go. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back finally to the B Team's Icewind Dale: The Rise of Ythrin. I am your humble DM, Tim, and today we have with us Nayla.
Hello.
Alira.
Hello there.
Brimstone.
Hi.
Elna.
Hello.
And Johnny.
Hello, hello.
Alrighty. In the previous session, many moons ago, the group, after being attacked by a giant ice dragon escaping from Revel's End in their Nautiloid, crashed down into the wastes of Icewind Dale, heading down into the cargo bay, discovering that some of the cargo had gotten loose. One of the cargo members, a gnome ceramorph, in battle sucked the brains out of one of their companions, killing him instantly. But not to worry, a new companion was found under the stairs. And so, with the joining of Johnny Silverbeak, the group gathered up all their equipment and managed to avoid dealing with the boulette that was buzzing around outside their ship. Making their way across the wastes, they encountered a couple of, cats, basically, that they managed to kill and skin. Their mission at this point is to find a new power crystal for their ship in order to get it fixed. Activating the repair golem, which was named, what did you guys call it? Carl.
Oh.
It was Curl. Curl the flesh.
Technically, it'll be yours.
Yes, Curl the flesh golem. He has indicated that the correct piece has been located and has been pulling you guys in the direction of Termelaine, which is where the last session ended. And so, after that fight, is there any change of course you guys would like to make, or are you just going to let Curl take you to? Yeah,
I thought we're
going towards the nearest town.
Yeah.
Were we taking a long rest and
Termelaine.
the
Yeah, I
golem?
think the idea was to take a long rest, but I don't know if we did.
Well, you can't really take a long rest on the road if you're waiting out in there. So, making your way to Termelaine.
I think we're going to stop just out the order.
Just
Outside.
outside of
Yeah,
town and
that's
figure
what-
out
Yes,
Yeah,
what we're
'cause-
gonna-
yes.
how we're going to approach town.
You switch off the flesh golem and discuss how you wish to approach. So, as it stands, that's where you guys are at. Finally, as this journey is coming towards an end, the captain finally wakes up from her coma.
My lips are dry. Anyone got a chapstick?
Captain, my captain. Welcome.
What? What's going on? Last I remember, we were on the ship.
Captain, something bad happened. You crashed.
Dragons.
Dragons? Dragons. Okay. Well, what's the plan now?
We are finding
Well, we're
the
taking
capsules.
Carl here to town to find a missing part so we can get going.
All right. Sweet. Let's do this. I'm ready.
Also, I found Johnny aboard.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, Johnny!
I broke out.
Hey!
I was hiding under the stairs.
Of course you were.
Yeah.
Also, we were Elephant Man.
Rip. Rest in peace.
just rip.
Rip.
All right.
Pirate's life, eh?
Just rip.
We can worry about a funeral later.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. So where are we going?
That town there, but I believe.
Yeah, so you stop outside the town. You see up against the wood area, and I will turn over the map for... Where is it? Termelaine. Lonely Wood. Termelaine. Here we go. Boop. There you go.
Hello.
So, the map location of Termelaine. So, you pull up to the outskirts of Termelaine. You can see the city is backed up onto the frozen ocean of ice. There is a small stone wall that goes around the outskirts of it, which connects to the forest. They're using the forest as part of the defense of the city. Depending on which way you guys wish to approach, you can approach through the woods, or you can approach up to the main gate if you wish.
Are we coming from the north?
You are coming from the north, yes. So you are coming. Okay. You're coming from this direction here. So it's basically taking you on a straight.
I would suggest that perhaps it might be safer if we leave the golem in the woods and proceed to the main gate.
Yeah, you don't want to look sus coming through the woods as well.
I'm pretty sussy. Sussy baka.
I don't think they'll be upset with you. I think it's more the giant flesh golem they might take issue with.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
I agree with Alira.
He is a gentle, sweet lover.
They don't know that.
Well, I can show them.
What are you doing with the flesh golem? What
the
kind
fleshy
of
thing.
What kind of flesh are you using?
Emphasis in the flesh.
Don't ask questions you don't want.
Yeah,
to
it's true. I don't think I really want to know the answer. If I'm perfectly honest.
You don't want to know.
The captain said it was okay, so I did it.
All right. So you guys head.
God.
You guys head towards the woods. You deposit your golem. You make your way out into the main area, and then you stop off at Termelaine. As you approach, let me...
Okay, so who's going to take lead here?
Look, I
it's
think
tempting, but I probably should.
I think that's the
might
job
not.
for my captain.
I think not, seen as though the last time I
The
did
prison.
that. The last gate I
Yeah.
went up to.
Let
Yeah.
me in.
My people skills are not that great, so
Yes, when
my first mate.
piracy is basically just hand over your shit. So-
Your money or your life?
yes.
Give me money, and I won't kill you.
Perhaps a more diplomatic approach may be necessary.
Yeah, it's like,
Yes, this is.
I can do that.
Perhaps we should send the silver tongue out first.
No,
Alright.
he hates everyone.
Should
do
Alira
that.
perhaps be the one to speak, as she is
I
the
mean,
most
she
proficient?
she is one with the words.
She is one with the words.
I walked into that one.
yes, Bard. Get chatting.
Yes, bard.
Seduce them with your
Bardy
song.
boy. do the talking.
Okay, Illyra's gonna...
That's kind of cool. Just notice the snow actually splatters on the roof.
Yeah. Illyra will walk up towards the gate then.
All right. So as you approach the gate, the two guards on top, one of them shouts and goes, "Oi there! State your business before entering Termelaine. What brings you here?"
Ah, hello, sir. Afraid a rather large dragon took a bite out of our ship. And, we need a new power source, essentially, so we're just here looking for parts, basically.
You all right?
Yeah, yes, we're fine. I mean, we did lose one of the crew, but, that unfortunately happened in this case. But, we mean no ill harm towards anyone. We're simply just looking for parts. And perhaps a place to stay for the night.
Yeah, okay. Make a persuasion check.
Because why not?
15 plus... What is my skill for persuasion again? Oh, yes, it's like +7, isn't it?
Ooh.
+9, in fact.
Oh,
Yes, and I think you can take as a minimum.
My minimum is 19 because anything below 10.
Below a
that I
10
roll
is a
counts
10.
as
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't realise that was a +9 now. I thought that was still a +7.
It's funny. I was actually just looking at this thing here. It has Termelaine in a nutshell. Friendliness is 3 snowflakes. Services is 2 snowflakes, and comfort is 3 snowflakes.
And it's how many snowflakes?
I don't know. It just says. Yeah. So in the Icewind Dale travel guide, it's 3 snowflakes out of whatever. So
So that's 24.
24. All right, cool. They're like, guys. Oh, of course. Come on in. We can't have you weary travelers traveling out there. You look very, very cold out there. Come on in.
It is quite chilly, yes.
Yes. Although you wouldn't feel the cold because you come from ice hell. So
Yeah.
yeah. This is
depend
summer. For you.
It is quite chilly for my companions.
Yeah. All right. They open the gate and let you all
That's
inside.
because I'm using my judgment dice.
Finding your way inside, you find the town isn't really overly active, being that it is very, very cold. There are a few people scattered about here and there, but for the most part, the streets are empty. One of the guards approaches you and goes, "Right, welcome to Termelaine. Just be sure to not cause any trouble. If you're looking for accommodation, there is a local tavern called the Blue Clam. They'll be able to put you up for the night. Prices are reasonably well. If you're looking for supplies and other bits and pieces, there's plenty of that around. If you're looking for ship repairs, we don't really have much of that sort of stuff. We are a fishing village, but mostly small boats on the lake. If you're looking for anything more official, there is also the town hall if you wish to speak to the mayor, but otherwise, just make sure you don't cause any trouble, and if there is anything, the gate's there. We don't worry about jailing people here. We just exile them from the town and let the elements sort them out.
So
Very
do we look like a
efficient.
group that would cause trouble?
Absolutely.
Quiet. Be
Wow.
quiet.
Smart man.
Thank you, sir.
I bid you good day, sir, and then I walk off.
All right.
Would you perhaps be able to point us to the most likely place to hold magical crystals?
The magic crystals. You're looking for the main magic shop. It's on the just on the other side of town.
Thank you, sir.
No more.
And the tavern. What about the tavern?
Tavern right up the end of the road. Big building. Can't miss it.
Thank you. That's all I care about.
Shopping.
But-
Yes, I do believe we could all use a drink after that.
Absolutely.
Thank you again, sir.
No problems. And he goes back to doing his guarding stuff. Making your way through the town. The tavern is at the far end, as he said, if you wish to just go visiting there. But while you're here, what is it that you wish to do?
I want to go
Um,
inside that tavern.
I
We'll
believe
have
we
to
should be
secure
shopping.
accommodations first.
Yeah, I want to look for the ship
Crystal.
tower thingamabob.
Yes, but perhaps we should secure lodgings first and then go shopping.
No, shopping first.
Maybe we should discuss how we're going to pay for this crystal.
Oh,
I do
that's
believe
easy.
power sources are pretty expensive.
Yeah. that
Yes.
Should we discuss that over a
Quite
drink,
true.
perhaps?
That's it.
So long as we don't pay for too many drinks, because we do need the money.
Hey.
Johnny, you got enough to cover it?
I've got no money.
No money.
fuck.
Didn't
you
I
have the
take
most
the
at
money
one
from
point?
the elephant man?
Quite possibly. Again, whatever you've got in your inventory, you've got. I don't keep track
I
of that.
took his belongings.
I think you listed that as part of just that. There was like one big pile that you called the bag of.
The hole.
The hole. Yes, it was the portable hole. That was it.
Did I have any of the gold left over from the bribery in the prison?
Again,
No,
whatever you
we
guys
gave
have
that
is what
money
you've
to
got.
them already.
Well, again, whatever you've got listed on your sheet is what you have. I don't keep track of that. So this is more the question of, if you're asking me, my question is, do you?
So what you're
We
saying
did-
is I
we
could
did actually pay
magically
the
have
bribe
$1 million
money.
gold.
You
But I wouldn't.
but I would call bullshit on that.
But
I would assume I would have
God
given
damn
you
it,
all
I've
of it.
forgotten the elephant guy's name already.
Theodore.
Theo.
Theodore.
Theodore had quite a bit of gold on him, and we hadn't
Aw,
actually
shit.
paid the kitchen staff yet.
Yeah, hang on. I had 365 gold.
That. Thank you.
Theodore had 365 gold.
That's all I
Didn't
needed
someone
to know.
have 1,000 gold? Or was that you?
I did.
Yeah.
But then I gave it all to the group because we were trying to bribe my way up the tower, which didn't quite go as planned because of the unforeseen double
You should
whammy.
Still have that because we didn't because
I
I
gave-
paid.
I
paid
gave it to
the-
you.
Well,
You should
no,
have
you
it.
didn't give it to me because I paid the guards out of my gold.
Yep.
So I've got 17 gold left, but you should still have your gold because we didn't give that to the chef. That never happened because there was a certain prison break that happened right before we paid anyone, before we paid anyone else, I should say.
So, okay.
So
So
your
you-
money should be in the group pool, which means
1,000
you should
gold,
still
yeah.
have it because
Do you have a pen and paper?
That might be a smart idea. But you should still have your gold because we didn't actually end up giving that to anyone.
Cool, and so that's 1,000 gold then.
So we should have enough for the power source. It's just a matter of finding one that will be the correct fit.
Mm-hmm.
So long as we can barter.
I believe over 1,000 gold should not be an issue.
Well, I have 155 gold, just to put that out there.
So glad to know I'm the
They did
poorest
say
of
this
the
is a
group.
fishing village. So they'll probably fleece us for all
Captain,
we're
you do not
worth.
pay me enough.
I don't pay me enough.
What about that? I don't pay you at all.
You guys get paid?
Oh,
You
good
guys get
lord.
paid?
Alright, Illyra will walk up to the bar.
Johnny, you deserve it.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Ho there! Welcome! Welcome to... What did I fucking call this place? I
A
can't
blue
remember.
clam.
Thank you! The Blue Clam! You get inspiration for remembering what that thing was called.
You're a family guy.
Yeah. Oh, good, yeah, good,
Oh,
good
yeah.
call. Yeah. Welcome to the Blue Clam! How may we assist you? Look like the adventuring sort. I assume you're looking for work or a place to stay, but we also have plenty of ale, so come on.
Ale!
And so he puts out
Drink
5...
and sleep. Drink and sleep, please.
Alright, so...
Hopefully not on the floor.
For costs for a single mug of ale, that will cost you 4 copper pieces apiece.
I'll grab 2, please. I want to be double parked.
No worries. And for a stay at the inn, this is a comfortable inn. Sorry, no, it's a modest inn, so that'll be 5 silver pieces apiece as well. For the
fair
night.
enough.
Sweet.
It's per day, that is there.
Sounds
Can
more
someone
than
shout me?
reasonable.
Sorry?
Said that sounds more than reasonable.
Absolutely. Wow.
I've got you, Johnny.
Here in Termelaine,
Thank you.
we don't mess about, and especially since the curse of the Frost Maiden has finally been lifted. We've been able to have a lot more people coming in, so life has not been as difficult as it has been in the past. So all is good there.
There's 5 silver per person. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. There's 5 of us.
So if I don't have copper, how do I, exchange my...
It's so gold is 1 gold is 10 silver, and 1 silver is 10 copper.
Okay, sweet.
All right. I
The
shall.
decimal system.
Yes.
I flunked maths, so this is absolutely hard for me.
Yeah, same.
All right.
So there's 100 copper in. It's the same as dollars and cents.
I still am stuck at it. If the register didn't have a built-in calculator, I would be fucked.
Do I need to get a little calculator and set it up in front of your?
Actually, I left mine at home.
Right.
I forgot to put it in the bag. My phone is a calculator.
Oh, there you go.
Illyra
I'm
will
just going to
hand
pay
over 25 silver.
10 gold.
Sorry?
Illyra will hand over 25 silver for
Very
the
good.
rooms.
Thank you very much. He will take it and.
Yes, the rooms are on me tonight.
I want to buy 10 gold
thank you.
worth of drinks, please.
Oh,
My shout. Thanks for carting me through the snow. guys.
Perhaps we should do our
10
shopping before we
gold.
indulge.
Okay. Here's the thing. 10
Don't
gold.
worry, I've got this.
10 gold worth of beer. I'm just going to math this out for
I
you.
shout the whole town.
Pretty well did.
Cat and I go hard.
That is 50 gallons of.
Holy shit. Can we take it to go?
I'll drink at least 1 gallon,
Use a
alright?
party.
Yes.
I
So
might
that-
be small,
that's-
but I'll drink
Yeah,
1
that
gallon.
is 50 barrels of.
Okay, maybe,
Yeah, that's basically their entire supply for a month.
what about
I'm sure
10
they
silver?
would appreciate.
Perhaps we don't leave the fishing
Yeah,
village without
10 silver. That's 1 barrel. You can buy a barrel.
Okay, I'll buy us a barrel
There you
to
go.
start.
Perhaps we should go.
How
our
come
shopping
you
before
haven't
we
crashed your ship before?
Hey, I was sober then.
Yes, 10 silver. That's 1 gold worth. So.
All right,
yeah.
one. All right.
I mean, to be fair, we did only just meet them. You have no idea if they've crashed before or not.
Yes, but that would establish history, so I would know next time not to get in the damn ship.
All right,
Well, you certainly are the generous sort. So, what brings you to town?
Just.
We crashed.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yes,
I wasn't
our
going to
ship-
lead with that, but.
And not from a caffeine high.
You wouldn't happen to have any information about a certain dragon flying around up north?
Oh, that would be Aviaturus. Yeah,
Aviaturus.
Aviaturus is the name of the dragon. She's a wily one. Rules the peaks around this place. She's both blind and mad. So
Yeah.
She is quite
Yes.
feisty.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
She took offence to us flying through her airspace. Unfortunately, we are in town looking for a new power source because she kind of ate it.
Oh, right. Well, we don't really know anything about that. You came in here in an airship? Why would you be flying an airship in Icewind now? That's almost suicide with our tourists around.
Yes, well, we weren't aware of the dragon beforehand. Unfortunately, the people that sent us up here did not inform us that there was a dragon.
Ah, right. Well,
Those pricks.
Yeah.
well, just to say, if you're looking for work, there's plenty of little jobs to be had around here. We've actually been having some trouble with the mines recently. A bunch of kobolds moved in and have made the ability for us to mine the place rather difficult. So if you're looking for a little bit of extra coin, we'd be very appreciative of a group of adventurers to go in and just clear out the mine for us.
Perhaps we may return and talk about that once we've done our business.
No, that's fair enough then. Well, just letting you know.
That's not the way I should have phrased that.
I need a drink.
Yeah, I think you're having some.
Once we've taken care of our business around town.
Place
Too late.
I can chat to.
Yeah, there's plenty. Like, there's only a couple of people in the bar. You have arrived very early in the morning, so it's not.
Yes,
For my
Captain.
type of people.
Yeah,
All right.
there's only a couple of people in here. The
Perhaps we should go looking for the power source first before we indulge at this time of the day.
Oh,
What do you
no,
mean?
Fine.
Should have told me that before I started drinking.
I know telling the time around this place is a little bit difficult. The sun's almost always up. However, you've got your rooms. Here are your keys, and he hands you a set of keys.
Thank you.
They'll be all set up for you when
Perhaps
when the
should,
evening comes.
Go to bed. You were just in a coma.
I'll be
Probably
right.
best not to be alone.
Okay. If the
Captain,
captain
come on
comes in
off.
by herself, please keep an eye on her.
Which one's
Hey.
the captain?
I'm coming with.
Yes,
You
but I'm
can't
concerned-
stop me.
She just came out of a coma,
Yup,
you see,
a
so
bubba.
perhaps she's best not left alone right
Well,
now.
if you want to see the temples down the road, you might want to see the local cleric if you're looking for some healing services.
Yes, that might be an idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Captain,
Right.
Captain, let's go pray.
Go what?
Go pray.
Oh, I thought you said go probe. I'm down for that.
I thought you said go play.
That too. Let's
That
go play,
too?
Captain. Come on. Let's go play.
All right.
Now, which of you would be most familiar with your power crystal?
Me.
You're coming
one.
with me.
Oh, okay. As long as we hold hands, you skip.
I'm gonna come with too.
Good lord. Okay. We shall go to the magic place first to see if they have any spare crystals.
Right, yeah.
Can I tail?
Can I come too? I want to
You
go
may
shopping.
all come, obviously, but he is the one who knows the most about the crystal, so he has to come.
Yes.
Yay.
All right. So you make your
Let's
way.
Go shopping.
At least this time it's not for clothes.
Yes. I foolishly didn't think to build a shop, so we'll use old Zoblob's shop from the
The purple store.
the purple
The
store.
one, the cameo.
Purple Light District.
It's the purple store that you guys always end up going to in every. Yeah, it's a franchise. He's got stores everywhere.
I'm having an odd sense of deja vu.
It's like what's his name from Critical Role? Pumat Soul. Every
Yeah.
he's got clones of himself, and so his store is run entirely by copies of him, and he has the same shop in every town, which are all run by copies of him.
Smart money making ones.
Alrighty.
I guess the only person you can trust is yourself.
That's right. Okay, so you make your way across town and you find a shop called Zoblob's Purple Emporium. Entering inside, you see the shop is lit up with purple light. An old wizarding-looking gnome standing behind the counter. The shop looks like it's filled up with adventuring supplies. You see weapons, armor, equipment, bits of random bits and pieces, many bits and pieces that you might be looking for. And as you enter, he goes, hello!
I'm going to stumble right up to him,
Oh,
lean on the counter.
oh, look, you're looking a little bit worse for wear. How may Zoblob assist you today?
I hear you have probing equipment.
Probing equipment, you say?
Power crystals. Power crystals,
Ah,
Captain.
that's it. Power crystals.
Power
Sorry.
What? You're looking for probing power crystals?
Sir, we do apologise. The captain is quite drunk right now.
Oh, I see that.
Brimstone, please tell the nice shopkeeper what we need.
I'll approach the thing. Well, I imagine because I'm short, I can't really see over. So
No, he's short as well. This place is actually scaled more for...
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So my
Scaled for
horns
the
are basically
shorter
on the
kind.
roof then.
I want to be like a kid just popping over, like, hi.
Yes. So you can definitely see because you're a dwarf, so you're not actually small. You count as a medium creature, so you're actually relatively tall.
I'm jumping on the counter.
Okay. Yes. So Johnny and the captain are actually small creatures. So
Tap dancing on the counter.
yeah.
I'm guessing like we're just sitting there like this.
Yes. It's like, oh my god, why?
I'm doing the cat thing.
I have to stop my horns from scraping on the roof.
Yes.
Yeah, lucky Theo's dead.
Yes. Yeah, that is true, sadly.
Oh god.
Sorry, I'm drunk.
So, we're looking for a...
Your
power
inhibitions are
crystal
too.
that yay big, and... Do you happen to have any?
Oh, I have certain crystals of power, different types of Ioun stones. A crystal that large, no, I've not seen. What is it used for?
A ship.
It is a power core.
Power core for... I don't...
It's a flying ship.
I don't mean to be rude, but may I... it may help if I can actually just see it, if I may. And he goes, just to connect. He holds out his...
Me?
Yeah, he holds it out to Brimstone. His fingers out to Brimstone. Right, so
Yeah, I
he...
can-
Hairs and ropes.
So he...
Like a bristling.
You see him, he places his hand on the side of your head, and he closes his eyes, and he mutters something. And you feel like a small tingling inside of your head, and he goes, oh, that's most unusual, a nautiloid vessel. How'd you come by one of those?
It was stolen.
what?
Oh, I mean, it was
It's
given
your
to
register.
us.
So
We
you're...
purchased it, and then it was given to us, yes.
It was stolen, then it was given to us.
No, it wasn't stolen.
Illyria's just in the back with her head in the hand, like...
Sorry about her, she was waterboarded
I'm like,
not long
in the
ago.
back, just-
Um,
what road is?
As for a crystal of that type, I've never seen anything like that before. I'm not exactly sure where you would be able to locate one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, what led you to think that it was here?
Magic.
Yes, we
Honestly,
have a
just a gut
magical
feeling.
seeker
Hmm.
of a sort. That,
I'm not
has
sure.
come in this
I
world.
mean, it may be possible that there might be something of that in the mines. It is a crystal mine, of course. But if it is there, you'll have to probably negotiate to find, or maybe even have to dig it up yourselves. But as it stands, I'm unfortunately unable to order anything like that for you. I mean, I could potentially see if any other of the Zoblob merchandise have one in stock, but whether or not it will be here within a timely fashion, that is completely unknown.
I believe that if it's in the cave, we may just acquire it ourselves. I think we were told by the innkeeper that your town is having an issue in the mines.
Yes, some kobolds took over there, nice little buggers, but a group of you seem more than prepared for any sort of danger by the looks of you. Some of you less so, but
Could be wrong, but thank you.
a group of kobolds would be no match for a mighty group of adventurers such as yourselves.
I think we can handle some lizard people.
Yes,
If,
it sounds like we will be taking work in this town after all.
If there's since I'm sorry I couldn't help you there, but is there anything else I can persuade you with? We have magic scrolls, magic items, anything of any interesting or any abilities you wish to acquire?
Can I do
What
a persuasion
items do you
check on the
got?
shelves?
Well, what do you need?
No money.
Douche.
The fuck was that, Johnny? I heard douche.
You said shoosh.
Can I just
Oh,
browse the
shoosh.
shelves?
Okay, sure. Perusing the shelves. Perusing the shelves. You see a lot of scrolls, potions, different crystals that are sort of floating above. There's one when you touch it, it floats up above and then lights up the room and then drops back down and goes back onto the shelf.
Does he have any potions of the health variety?
He does have healing potions, absolutely. They are generic healing potions are 50 gold pieces.
Oof. Yeah. Perhaps not right now, but we may need supplies after we've been through the mines.
No problems, no problems. Well, we're open 24 hours a day, 10 day a week. So we will.
It's,
Yeah,
10?
a week in the D&D world is 10 days.
yeah.
It's called.
fair enough.
It's actually called a 10 day. They don't call it a week. It's called a 10 day.
10 days.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is there more than one of you?
Well, we have many shops in different locations. Absolutely.
I mean, in this location in particular.
No. Well, there might be. There are. We've got one franchise in each of the main towns around Icewind
And
Dale.
that-
Then when do you
Then that's-
sleep?
We don't.
Okay then. Alright, let's perhaps go find you a cleric to sober up a bit. Thank you for your help anyway.
Pleasure. Well, if you're wanting to sober up, you guys can just have a long rest and just sleep it off.
That too.
So,
I think we have a rest because I think
back to the
some
inn for
hit
the
points
rest?
are needed.
yeah. So if you guys want, you can head back to the inn, have yourselves a long rest, and we can fade to black and come back in the
We're
morning.
at the very
That sounds
least.
good.
Yeah, I like that option.
All right.
Or we could go back and let them know, yes, we will be taking that quest.
Yeah, we can sort that out in the morning. Just go to sleep.
All right.
Or in
Yeah,
this case,
let's
have a
go have a
party and go
snooze.
to sleep.
Snooze, you lose.
Alrighty. So the morning comes.
Kinda.
Wait, did we sleep from morning to morning?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
We were tired.
Yeah. I would just say that you guys spend the day just chatting with the locals, just hanging out, deciding what you want to do. If you wish to, Alira, you can actually perform
Why not?
within the tavern.
Forms for some coins.
Roll me a d20.
16.
16. You earn yourself 16 copper pieces from the local populace as they throw coins at you, either angrily or with great praise.
Or with indifference.
One person just saying, one wall.
That one person is me.
As the night progresses, one person actually comes up to you, looking like he's a bit disheveled, and say, "I hear you're adventurers. Are you here to help us with the mines?"
Yes. It would seem so.
Oh, very good. Well, if you need, find me in the morning. I'm the foreman. I will be here. When would you be available to assist us?
Whenever the rest of the crew is awake. I do not know when they will be awake. I assume early in the morning.
Very well. I will be here bright and early. I will, if you wish, I will provide a breakfast feast for your group as part of the discussion, and then we can sort out the situation from there.
Sounds quite pleasant. Thank you.
No problem. So, see you all in the morning.
Yes.
We fade to black. We fade up. It is now morning. You guys come down the stairs, bleary-eyed and slightly hungover, but otherwise fully rested and ready for the day's events.
Captain, how's your head?
Could be better.
Ah,
Can we do it again?
a animated broom sweeping up the place as you.
Sweep.
Whoop! Hang on, wrong thing. No, don't want that. I want Hero Forge miniatures, and I would like. Let's just go with this tiny man. There we go. Oh, hang on. No, I've made him gnome size.
Oh no.
As you all come down, says, good morning. I trust you all slept well.
Yes.
Please, have a seat. I've ordered breakfast, and as he waves his hands,
Breakfast?
people come out and they place down plates of bacon and eggs for you all to consume, as well as more ale. Ale for breakfast, best type of.
You can't have a hangover if you don't stop drinking.
It's true. It's true.
Exactly.
And so he explained. Let me just explain the situation here. So my name is Damo Mazul. I am the foreman at the Termelaine mine. Unfortunately, in the last couple of weeks, we were attacked by a group of kobolds who have managed to seal up the entrance to the mine, or at least defend it very well. We don't really have. We have guards to protect the town, but they're not overly well trained, not full adventurers as such as yourselves, and so we have been unable to retake the mine. So, fortunately, with your arrival here, hopefully that will no longer be the case. If you wish to help us out, we can provide you with what's the reward? He did have a list of things here. Okay. I can provide you with 100 gold pieces, as well as this precious item that was gifted to me as part of the payment from one of the members, and he holds it up. It's a ring. It has like fur on the inside, as well as a curled up looking two little, almost like ferrets that are wrapped around each other in like a yin-yang thing. It's a ring of warmth. If you wear this out in the cold, you will not feel the cold at all. So, very useful piece of equipment in this time of the world. I know it's not a great deal. We're not very rich here in Termelaine. Most of our wealth is tied up in the mines itself. But once we are able to get the mines up and working, if there's any other jobs that you require from us or anything else that we can help you with, then I'm sure we'll definitely be able to provide it for you. But
Yes. I do have one question.
of course.
Before the kobolds invaded, would any of your workers happen to have seen a crystal about yay big, glowing?
Well, there are many different kinds of crystals. Absolutely, it is a crystal mine. Very not overly specifically glowing at all. They're not magical in nature, at least not that we've found so far.
Well, we've been informed that what we are seeking is likely in the mines as it is.
Oh.
So,
How convenient.
yes. But yes, we
Too
will
convenient.
be happy to take care of this kobold issue for you.
I'm glad to hear it. Well, finish your breakfast. Once you're all done here, I will take you out to the mines. Do you have any equipment with you? Did you bring anything along?
We have our own equipment.
Okay.
Equipment, not equipment.
If you could.
I know English.
Well, the common language can be quite difficult. Additional question. So, did you? Now, as another question, we'll have to be walking unless you have additional transport. That was my other question.
Well, it depends on how racist you are.
We do have a sled. However, how do you feel about golems?
They're very
Particularly
useful.
of the
We actually
flesh
use
kind.
Flesh? I can't say I've ever met one before, and they're not... I mean, they can be useful as long as it's kept under control. I don't see a problem with it.
Of course,
Yes.
his name's Carl.
Ah. And is he around? And he's sort of looking...
We left him outside of town. We did not want to cause a disturbance.
Ah, well, understandable. Absolutely. Well, if after this we can go and find Carl, if you wish, and we will make our way to the mines. Where did you leave him?
North
In the
a little.
woods. Where he belongs.
Ah, okay. Well, we have heard there is actually some trouble in the Lonely Woods. Certain creatures and a very angry white deer has been causing all sorts of trouble. But if
That is unfortunate.
if he is a flesh golem, I'm sure that would be no trouble for him. Very well. I will see you all after breakfast.
All right.
Yes, I'll be waiting at the gate.
Thank you.
And he heads on out.
I feel like we should all be worried about Carl right now.
Yeah.
Not
Who's
my
Carl?
golem.
You know who Carl is? He's your engineer.
Oh, Carl.
Yeah. Yes.
Not Carl.
Yes. Carl is the maintenance golem on board on board
ship.
your ship. Yes. So when you guys had crashed, you activated Carl, and he was the one that indicated that what the problem was, but he located a replacement part and was heading in that direction. So that's why he brought you guys here.
Well, this sounds like it will work out conveniently for us.
Oh, let's do this.
Because they did say their fortune is tied to the mine, and what we have is in the mine, which is a crystal mine. Do you think they'll let us take the crystal out of the mine?
It sounded like he was amenable to the idea. I would be concerned though because kobolds aren't big. I'm concerned exactly how they have managed to keep this many people out of the mine.
If you want, you can make a nature or a history check to discover what you think might be the case.
19.
19, okay.
Oh,
Kobolds, though small, very efficient in large groups at building traps. So if they've got a defensible position, once kobolds get into a place, they're very difficult to dig out because they'll just build booby traps all over the place and just pick people off one at a time as they come in.
Yes, so perhaps we should be...
Does anyone have detect trap?
don't you?
Perhaps
No,
we should
not
be
this character.
cautious. We will need to be cautious because they are well known for building traps.
I'll try.
Yes.
No promises.
Perhaps, Captain, that you should be careful where you step.
Captain, you're with me. You follow me and I'll keep you safe as always.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it being
My trusty
as
number
she
one.
is.
Yes, we do not want to trigger something. That said, any one of us could trigger anything.
Yeah, so Brimstone number 1.
How is everyone's dark sight? How is everyone's ability to see in the dark?
On cats,
I
I
mean-
can see in the dark.
Good question.
I mean, I can cast a spell and see in the dark.
I can
I
just
have a
hold
light
someone's
pistol just in
hand.
case.
I'm fine.
It's true, you do have the laser pistol. I forgot about that.
Well, I can.
You should-
Can someone give me a
That would be great
piggyback?
in crystals.
Under 7 throws down
Yeah.
the bottom, you should have. It should tell you
Down here.
60 feet of dark vision at the bottom.
There you
Oh yeah, a gnome would have.
go. Yeah, no one's got
decent
dark
Yeah.
vision.
vision. Duh. Of course.
So we don't need a massive amount of
Yeah, I think
light.
potentially the only person that doesn't is Johnny.
Mm.
Yeah, but I
course.
have the dark vision spell.
Right, well, there you go.
And my other
Yeah.
character had the goggles of night vision.
Goggles of nice, yep. So darkness isn't going to be a problem for everyone. So
Nope.
you're all good.
Huzzah!
Perhaps. Perhaps we should just be cautious then.
Cautious.
Well,
We can
second-
try, but it's not our strong suit as a group, really, is it?
No, perhaps we should go back to the shopkeeper and ask if he has anything that would detect traps.
Sounds like a plan. And potentially anything that could help us with this quest.
All right.
I
What spells do I
I
have?
have magic awareness. Would that help? No.
What do you have? Sorry.
Well, I've got detect
Magic
magic.
awareness.
Just read that out for us.
As an action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic.
Mm-hmm.
Until your next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within blah blah blah.
Okay, so that wouldn't be if a spell was like a magical spell, like a glyph of warding or something like that. It would absolutely find
Yeah.
it. If it's like a pit
Okay.
trap or something like that, then no.
It wouldn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, good.
Now I'm thinking Indiana Jones.
Hmm.
I mean, I have pretty good investigation. If that helps.
Investigation.
Illyra is gonna go to the shop and ask if he owns any 10-foot sticks.
The 10-foot pole, of course. I can absolutely provide you with a 10-foot pole. That would be 1 gold piece.
Here you go.
He gives you a collapsible
what
pole.
we
So it's a 1-foot pole. You push a button and it extends out to 10 feet. Push the button again.
1 gold.
There you go.
And if you ever get
We-
blinded, you can attach a ball to one side, and there's your walking stick.
Yes, the 10-foot pole is every adventurer's trap detector. You actually literally walking stick it in front of you too. It's actually listed as one of the actions that a person can do on their turn is to walk in front of them, tapping a 10-foot pole.
Tapping with a 10-foot
Yeah,
pole.
it's specifically listed.
See, but when the captain asked for probing equipment, that wasn't mentioned.
Well, yeah, he was a bit taken aback by that, but yes,
It's a different kind of stick.
it's a different kind of
Well,
stuff.
it could be used for probing still.
Yeah, it's used for probing traps. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all I need, thank you.
Very well. Anything else that anyone else wants to potentially pick up, or you?
Does he sell
No.
the detect trap spell?
You asked me about that because I don't have a spell. I do have a wand of. I have this here. It's a wand of secrets.
How much is the Wand of Secrets?
I will tell you in a moment.
Mine.
$1 million.
1 million.
Well, fancy that. I have 1 million gold.
Oh, look,
Okay.
what's that?
It's an uncommon item. It will cost you. Ruh-roh.
What's Electrum?
Electrum is horrible. Electrum are 50-cent pieces.
Ah, okay.
Basically, it's one of those things. It's
Better
an
than a 5-cent piece.
it's an additional piece of currency that no one fucking uses.
I was going to say, because you skipped over it.
Yeah, we
before,
always
like,
skip over the yeah. It's funny though. It became a running gag in the game that I'm playing in on the Saturdays. We keep getting Electrum pieces, and one of the players goes, "I have a gift for you." Oh, guess what? Yeah, 3 Electrum pieces. Like
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
yes. Well, I can let this go for 100 gold.
Yeah.
Go 99 gold? Done.
So 99 gold. There you go. Just because you're so pretty. Can I scratch you, please?
Jesus.
Okay. Push him a lock, I know.
Stick.
All right, so you get the Wand of Secrets. So it has 3 charges. Holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge. If a secret door or a trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the nearest one to you. It regains 1d3 expended charges at dawn.
Is it in the set items?
It should be, yeah. Just type in Wand of Secrets.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
And, sorry, did we all receive a Ring of Warmth? Or is it just...
No, he's got
That's
1
the,
Ring of Warmth as a reward for the Ring of Warmth and 100 gold pieces for
Is the reward...
is the reward for completing this
You got to
mission.
do the job first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yes. It's not a great deal of gold because they're a bit poor at the moment because they don't have
Because everything's tied up in the mine.
exactly. They don't have
And
any
the crystal you have is in that mine.
Yes. Alrighty.
If nothing else, that's a better price than what he's offered anyway.
Yeah, the Ring of Warmth will be worth probably around about 500
Does it
gold,
need to
so.
be attuned?
The Wand of Secrets does not. It's just an item that you have.
Or rather, to put it a different way, we're going to have to go into the mine anyway, so we may as well get paid for clearing it out.
Alright. Okie dokie.
So this one's like a dowsing rod. Like a dowsing rod. It says it pulses and points at the one nearest to you.
Yeah.
So if you're holding a wand and then it points to something, it's like a dowsing rod.
Yes. Okay. So you guys all shrink to the appropriate size. This guy's fucking huge. Okay. So as you approach the man, he goes, right. Oh, wrong voice. Alrighty. As you approach the mine, there is a whole bunch of sticks pointing, like little stick barricades and things like that, and a sign that says, in very scratchy writing, "Kobolds only, no Umis."
Right, well, yes, I would say your problem is definitely kobolds.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So this is the entrance. Be aware that it is a multi-level mine. Getting too deep into the mine, there is a very large section with a very large hole. There is a lift to take you down to the lower levels. Just be careful. If you slip and fall down into there, it is basically a bottomless pit into the Underdark. So be very aware. Oh, we forgot to get Carl.
Ah,
I forgot. I forgot Curl.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the sign in the bottom right corner, like in tiny writing. It says dollar.
Where's that?
dollar.
Look at the sign that you mentioned.
Oh,
It was
right.
Kobolds only, and the
Kobolds
bottom right
only,
corner
yes,
says
yes.
dollar scratched onto it.
Yes.
Interesting.
Dollar only. No Garys allowed.
And what's nope. What is the dragon's name again? I keep forgetting it. The one I've got now.
It starts with a D.
Oh, I know that part.
So Darius. Crap, it's gonna bug the crap out of me now. Anyway, all right,
I'm
cool.
sure it'd be in the recording somewhere.
It'll show up eventually. All right, okay. So let's rewind. You guys head off. You find Carl grabbing the wagon. You switch Carl back on. He begins his walk. He actually takes you straight past. He actually leads the way to the mine. So the item you're looking for is definitely here. Goes locating object. Moving forward.
We just follow Carl.
Yes. So you switch off Carl when you get there, and he explains it. It's very useful to be able to detect things that you're looking for. So as I was saying, this is where the mine is. Be very careful. There is as I was saying, a midsection. It is very sturdy construction, though. They've done a good job. Many humans have been moving back and forward across that, as well as any loads they've been carrying. So it should be sturdy enough to fit your friend here. And he taps him and says, "Ugh."
Yes.
Yeah, he's moist.
Yes, that's didn't quite realise. So yes, be very careful. I'll be waiting for you back at town. I don't really wish to stick around here. It's a bit too chilly. But
You don't want to come and help us?
No. I've seen enough of that. Thank you very much.
Brimstone, that's what he's paying us for.
Yes, exactly. So
I thought he might just want help.
no,
not us to
I'm
do
fine. So
everything.
good luck to you all. I will see you back at the Blue Clam. And he heads off.
Yes, Brimstone, that's typically not how it works. The people that pay us typically don't like going with us.
Well, they might. I don't know.
He's just a little bitch.
Then why would they pay us to do it if they wanted to go?
Because things are better in numbers. I'm echoing.
Things are better in numbers.
Sounds like someone else wants some attention.
All right. Well, who is going
I'm
to go
fine.
in first?
Not
Puppies
me.
are fighting.
The golem?
No,
Carl.
I think it's at the pub.
Perhaps we
I'll
should
go
send
first.
Carl first. He is very good. But then again, we don't want him going into a trap.
Oh, yeah, this is true. Who's the
I'll go
stealthiest?
I'm gonna start running in. I'll go first. And,
Johnny is. Ha ha!
If you
He just-
running,
Johnny,
flapping.
Johnny, wait.
and
oh,
I'll keep
good
an
God,
eye
he's
out for
already gone.
traps. I will keep an eye out for traps.
He's already
The good
gone.
eye.
Okay.
Yes,
well,
the
so
good
much
eye.
for going as a
traps.
group.
Oh, okay. This was the correct scale. I actually had it wrong. I thought this was actually a smaller scale map, but apparently I was wrong. This is an accurate scale map. All right, cool. So Carl is actually too small. There we go, Coral. All right. So Johnny goes.
Carl might not be able to fit.
Yeah. Oh no, he'll fit. He'll just squeeze.
He's fleshy,
He'll
remember?
fill the room.
He'll go sideways.
His flesh will just squelch along the walls of the cave.
Well, you've got to switch him on if you want him to move. That's the thing. So.
And he'll keep moving, so...
I do
well,
that.
If he's in the back, he's going to be pushing everyone at the front.
All right. So, hang on. Sorry. Brimstone, you can be at the back of the group, operating Carl.
Oh.
As you make it into this area here, let me read what you see.
I am keeping an eye out for traps as well.
Okay. This is area M1. Racks holding picks and hammers are nailed to the walls of this small cavern. The floor is covered with rock dust and tracks. If you're looking for traps, give me a investigation check.
That is a...
Oh, everyone.
Or whoever wants to look for traps can.
I got 13.
13? Yeah.
22.
22. You don't see any traps. You do see a set of footprints, however, or several sets of footprints, in fact, sort of scattered about all over the place. Some of them heading in this direction, some of them heading in this direction, some of them heading in this direction.
Oh.
That's not helpful.
Well, I
Well,
think we should stick
they're
together
spread.
at least.
They spread, all right? They spread like chlamydia.
Mm.
I mean,
Boy, do I know it.
They are kobolds. They tend to.
God goes, I once knew that person.
Kobolds do tend to infest wherever they hide. Perhaps we should pick a direction.
Straight.
Eeny,
Look,
meeny,
straight?
miny,
We can-
mo.
Oh, flip a coin for it.
Flip a coin for
Left.
3
Do we have a
directions.
3-sided coin?
I mean, a D6.
Perhaps in a place like this with many branches, we should choose a direction to go. And if we hit a dead end, we turn around and continue going that direction. As in.
Let's go left.
Oh, as
I
in-
vote left.
Okay.
Straight.
I'm gonna be the one that suggests we all split up.
Okay. We got one for left, one for straight. Who else have we got?
Oh, we let Carl actually tell us which way.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the smart option. Carl,
Yeah.
get your ass in here.
You guys all squeeze into the area, and then Carl, continuing seeking mission. And he begins to
As long as he doesn't split into many pieces.
squeeze his ass down.
Straight it is.
My gnome senses were tingling.
Perhaps we should leave some kind of sign so we know where we've gone.
Anyone got breadcrumbs?
That may not be a good idea with kobolds around.
Kobold's just going,
Raw snacks.
I was going to use Johnny to reveal the direction as you guys squeezing through.
As we go, Illyria's just gonna use like a stone or something to leave marks on the wall.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
Too bad if it's like labyrinth. We've got little critters
I realized.
changing the marks.
What was that, Johnny?
Sorry, no, don't worry.
I think we know where that extra branch went to.
Yeah, that branch just connects to there. It's 3 directions, but technically it is 2. Alrighty. Making your way into this area. Benches and tables are set up as workspaces where miners clean any gemstones they find. Gravel and pebbles are strewn about the ground, scattered across the floor are a few hammers, picks, and broken lanterns. And Carl goes, rechecking, continuing direction. And he begins heading off in this direction. Do you guys wish to stick around here for a little bit and check it out, or you just want to keep moving?
Illyria's gonna follow Carl so he doesn't go into any traps.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fine, Sue.
I'll stick on Carl's ass, investigating, watching for traps.
Alright.
That might be an issue.
So, you get to... Get to this little bit here. Oh, god damn it, Carl.
Oh, God. Well, that's
At least it isn't a
terrifying.
Kenny.
Like I said, might be an issue.
So, Johnny, you come around this corner here, and you see the wooden area that the
Hopefully.
Wooden area that the foreman described. Across from this area here, as you are approaching, there is a very loud sound of water flowing. So it's very difficult to hear yourselves talking to each other. This big waterfall is filling the room, very, very echoing. What is everyone's passive perception, please?
I've got a 13 passive.
Okay,
I have 9.
Also a 13.
so 13.
14.
Passive just means what's right there.
There should be a passive perception skill
Under
on
senses
your...
and saves.
Yeah, and your senses, yeah. Should be under your saves, I believe.
Passive perception, 18.
18, all right, cool. Captain?
Oh, sorry, 14.
14?
Yeah.
And Brimstone?
9.
9, okay, cool. Oh, and Naylor is up the back. All right then, cool. So,
I assume we're all filing out of this tunnel.
I think my brother's joining to watch the stream.
oh, good. We need more people.
Oh,
to watch
that's so
this
sweet.
He's been, like, begging me to watch.
thing. Okay, Carl goes, proceeding with caution. He begins to make his way into the middle. Does everyone wish to follow?
Alira's going to wait until Carl's across before stepping on the wood.
Very
Yeah, I'm
good.
terrified of heights.
Well, if there's a big fat golem stepping on the wood and still going, then I would assume it's okay.
Alira is remembering the
I'm
warning we were
on
given.
Carl's shoulder.
You're actually on Carl's shoulder?
Yes.
Okay.
You can fly, right?
You're a bird.
Somewhat.
Yeah. I.e., absolutely not.
He could think he can fly.
Okie dokie. As Carl steps to the center of this area, you hear a very large crack and he begins to tumble and fall.
No! Carl!
Johnny, I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh.
That is a 19 plus 7.
Okay. So
26.
So Carl goes over the edge going, error, error, error. But you manage to...
Danger, Will Robinson.
You manage to grab a hold of one of the planks as Carl disappears into the darkness forever.
Bye, Carl.
As you are standing there, Johnny, you see, like hanging over the edge of the wood, you see 2 kobolds with swords going, hi! And then they scamper, they scamper away.
Fuck you. And I'm running after him.
Okay.
Oh, God. It moves.
I'll yell out, kobolds, this way. Run.
Run! Right.
All right,
I'm just doing... Let's get this over and done with.
Let's roll initiative on
Ruh-roh.
on that one. I'm just gonna mark the area where the planks no longer exist.
But wait, there's more.
Just keep producing more and more infinite coke out of the... All right.
That's actually a good idea. I should have brought one.
So Johnny shouts, kobolds, they're here! Elna, you get to go first.
All right.
So you see Carl disappear into the darkness.
Oh, God.
Then you
This
see
is
the
for
2
Carl.
kobolds with their heads popping up, holding swords going... and they hide the swords behind their back.
Well, I want to approach them, and I'm just going to use my what's it called?
Scimitar?
Yeah, that's the one. Scimitar. D6.
Well, you gotta roll to hit first.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Just
Getting ahead of
was
myself
reading
here.
Yes.
Oh. 5.
What's your plus?
Huh?
You hit DC. So go back to your scimitar.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, right after
Oh, plus 5. Cool. So 10.
10? That unfortunately will miss. You go, miss.
Damn it.
Bonus action? Or do you have other attacks, is the other question.
Bonus action. Oh, a tentacle of the deep.
Oh,
I
you're
can
gonna give him a deep tentacle, eh?
Oh yeah.
How is that going to come out of the ground when the ground is bottomless?
Well, it can come out of the wall. Yeah.
Or out of me.
Mm.
Okay.
Someone who has a bottom. Ba-doom.
Well, 11?
Oh, hang on. So here comes the tentacle.
Whoa! Never seen it that big before.
That's what she said.
Don't lie, you have.
Yeah, true.
So you'd be riding high there.
All right, so you bring out the tentacle that comes out of the wall, and it swings for an 11 to hit, which also unfortunately misses. Alrighty. Johnny, you're up. So you're currently hanging over the edge of the broken.
Is Elna flanking?
Yeah, technically yes. So you get a +2 on that one. Yep.
So I'll go.
But
I'll get a stab with me rapier.
Mhm.
I guess.
I will.
Which is a.
I will.
What's the sorry to interrupt you,
Yeah.
but what's the order of the initiative?
El-
Elna just went.
Oh, I'm sorry. Naylor, I'm sorry. I cut off Naylor. No, that was my fault. I did that. I'm
You also
sorry.
spelt it wrong.
Did I?
It's not with an R, it's an H.
Is it? It's. What?
Ah,
No wonder you skipped it. You couldn't
I
spell
can't
it
even
properly.
spell it. All right, fine. Leave me alone. You guys have all got names that fucking rhyme.
It saves the time.
All right. True.
Precision time
So
save
good
9.
looking, gone love a deep, love a deep tentacle.
That'd be my brother.
Loving it. Alrighty, cool. Naylor, I apologize. You're up now. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm in the tunnel near the back.
You are,
Do
yes.
I even have any clear sight of
Not at the moment, but you do have a climb speed. So if you want to get past people, you can go along
Climb
the
the
wall.
wall.
Yeah.
climb the wall?
So you can just skip around and see where everyone's going.
Skippily doo dah day.
Yep.
Right. So from where I'm standing now, after just climbing the wall,
Yes.
do I have a clear sign of?
Yeah, you have a clear line of sight on
Cool.
both kobolds. Yes.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I am playing more than one character.
That's fine.
Sling.
Yes.
1d4 plus 3.
You got to roll to hit first, but yes.
I know. Breathing it the same as.
Yes.
Getting a sense of what I'm doing.
I'm trying to work out why. Because again, I've got the B team campaign, but there's only 3 people in here. I've only got
The 3 people are in here.
No, but I've only got Alira, Brimstone, and Johnny. I don't have your character sheet, and I don't have your character sheet either.
I do have the app, which is different from the phone versions.
Yeah, that's right. Just so, because again, I can't see your sheet to help you with it, is what I'm getting at. If I had access to it, I could read it and show it.
You made
to
it for me.
I know I did, but then you've got it, but it's not in the campaign. That's all I'm just saying. It's all right. We can just sort it out.
Right. Technicality.
Yes.
I shall roll.
We'll sort this out after the game, so I'll
Right.
have access to all of them.
Rolling.
So D20 plus whatever your to hit roll for the sling is.
If I hit.
Yes.
Well, I rolled a 2.
2.
So I absolutely miss.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think your plus is that high. So
No.
now, do you get multiple attacks? Has the attack should have number of attacks up the very top of the actions?
Actions top.
May I?
Yeah. I'll just give you that.
It's the sling. Attacks per action 1. It's directly under the word that says actions. Cool.
So I hit and I miss.
I feel that.
Yeah. So you throw the rock, you miss, and if you want to use your bonus action to make the rock magical before you threw it, you say that's your bonus action if you want to do
Yep.
that. All right, cool.
It's been a while.
Yes, it's all good. Now it's your turn, Johnny. Yes, sorry.
Alright, I will stab at the one that's getting attacked by Elna.
Elna, no worries. I will say, because you are hanging off the edge, it'll be with disadvantage because you're having to hold yourself on.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Well, they both either hit. Is a 19 and an 18.
Okay. Yes, so that is definitely a hit.
So that's 1d8. And does that get sneak attack?
I believe so. I'm just going to double check this. I don't think it I think if you have disadvantage, but there is an ally nearby, I don't think it matters. So I'm just going to double check. Sneak attack. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy is within 5 feet of an enemy. You don't have and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll, so you don't get sneak attack. I'm sorry.
I don't get sneak attack.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so just... So that's 12 stabbing.
12 stamina damage, right? So you stab this one through the back. It goes, ah! And he died.
And then can I punch it?
No, it died.
It died.
Oh, it died. Can I
Just
punch
punch
the
its
other
dead
one
body.
as a bonus action then?
You could, but you would begin to fall because you need one hand to hold on.
True. Okay. Yeah, then... I'll disengage.
Disengage? Alright, so it's going to make...
Yeah,
So,
I'll spend a key point and disengage as a bonus action.
where do you want to move to?
Above the other one.
Okay, so it's going to climb up to here.
Yeah.
No worries. So you can get yourself to over here.
Yeah, it looks good.
No worries. All right. Just to make sure you actually get up there, give me an athletics check first. Just to...
Athletics?
Yes.
Uh...
Athletics or acrobatics, whatever you wish to choose to use to fling yourself back up onto the...
Let's do some flips and shit.
All right, flipping shit it is.
Show off.
Which is
plus
strange
7.
for a bird.
All right, 19. So you do some flips and shit, do some dope monk shit, and manage to get yourself flip, boom.
Yeah.
All right, cool, done. Okay, the kobold. This kobold is... Well, he's got his saw in his hand. He's going to drop his saw and just go... it's like, oh no! And he's going to duck underneath, and you see him climbing down the wall using his climb speed. He's actually going to go down into the depths.
How far?
Shouldn't let it get away.
How far?
He dashes, he goes 40 feet straight down.
Oh, the hell.
That's okay.
And you see as he goes down, there is another little tunnel, and he ducks inside.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
damn it.
Alira.
Well, I can't do what I was about to do. So I guess we're all just getting across to the other side now.
Mm-hmm.
So I will dash, I guess.
Alright.
And I will be going...
As you step onto this section here, because there's now 2 people on it,
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
need you both to make dexterities as the thing begins to buckle.
God damn it!
Yeah, I never even set foot there.
Nope.
11.
Dex.
11?
Dex.
Can you use acrobatics to grab another character?
Well, we'll get there when we get there.
Yep, if we get there.
If we get there.
13?
13. All right, cool. You're both okay.
Oh, thank God.
This thing like buckles, and you're like, "Whoa! Nobody move," because you ran onto it. That's why it
Destabilized.
Ho.
So much for caution.
Instead of dashing then... levitate.
Okay, you cast levitate.
Oh. Oh, God.
Is that levitating?
That's one way to get high.
And I can... Do I have a bonus action?
This is quite scary.
Mhm.
As long as you don't keep floating up and up and up. Just burp and you come back down.
I'm going to turn around and give Bardic Inspiration to Brimstone.
Okay, Brimstone, you have Bardic Inspiration. Which is a D8, I think, at this level, or D6?
D8.
D8, okay.
Because I reckon Naylor can get over the jump, but Brimstone might need a little bit extra encouragement.
Yeah. Naylor doesn't even need to touch the wood, she can just climb on the wall.
Yeah, nails.
Awesome kitty powers. Alrighty. Brimstone, you're up.
Don't even think about it, Brimstone.
What you could do is if you float and use your tentacle to give you a whack.
That's true. You could
Send
do
you
that.
flying.
Yeah, you could grab your own foot with the tentacle and throw yourself across. Yeah.
Oh, what?
You're
That's a
levitating.
thing?
Yeah.
All right, then. I'll do that.
Like it's not
Right
strictly
there.
within the rules, but I'll allow it. So,
Anything's
You are now
possible.
floating, so-
Okay.
Well, they're all that side, so I'm like, I can't really move because it's gonna break.
Unless you
I mean,
Get
you've
one
got
person
bardic
over and cast
inspiration
again.
for 10 minutes, which will take a while since we're still in initiative.
yeah. So, again, if you don't want to do anything combat related, you can prepare to do something if something goes wrong, for example.
Like preparing to grab someone.
Yes.
Hold me.
you're floating.
Yeah.
I can't even.
They all float down here, Georgia, my boy.
Whoa.
Floating. Yes,
I
I'm
could
busy
shove
floating.
someone.
You could shove someone if there's someone you really don't like. It's a perfect moment to murder them.
Tight, so we float forever in and out of sight.
I'll just pass.
Okay. So he's gonna do nothing. Elna,
All right.
you're now floating.
I'll do what you said.
All right. So you grab.
With
so your
your
tentacle whips itself around you and it flings you, and you whee, boom, bounce off this wall, bounce off this wall, and stop. You're still floating though.
Yeah, the levitate lasts for a little while, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Makes me feel on the same level as everyone else.
It was a Lyra's reaction to accidentally nearly dropping you in the hole.
I
Naila,
appreciate
you're
it.
up.
Getting across.
Just want to go on the wall.
I could try the wall,
Yeah.
as long as the wall isn't, soft enough that it would cave.
No.
Potentially
Again,
cave.
you've got a climb speed, so you can just go up the wall and.
You drive me up the wall, man.
Yep, exactly. So there you go.
Hey. My head.
Done.
The only cat that can climb up
Bless
the
you.
wall.
You're across. You're fine.
Passes.
Johnny.
Jonai.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you what you
I
see.
guess I'll just start walking down that road just to
Yeah.
see what's down there.
Bless you. All right.
I think you kicked up some dust when you went up the wall.
Around this corner here is an elevator that goes down deeper into the mine.
Is there a
Hey
weight
guys,
limit to
I found the elevator.
I'd check the rope on that.
see
I
if
found
it...
the elevator.
All right.
Naila has suggested that you should check the rope on it.
Probably should check the rope or
Yeah.
even the
Let's-
basket.
Let's have a look, see if how frayed
Yeah,
it is.
you stare at it.
Do an investigation on the elevator.
Investigation.
Has he ever seen natural pressure?
Investigation is a 15.
Okay. Looks like it's in good working condition.
It looks all right. It looks good.
The kobolds is here. You hear like some shouting in Draconic. Does anyone speak Draconic?
My other character
No.
does.
Hang on.
How do you tell?
It'll be in your languages.
See, I do.
Okay. Over the sounds of the water, you can hear the faint screaming in kobolds. Like, they're coming quick! Inform tracks!
Guys, be careful. They're plotting more stuff.
Yes, we got the big one. Ha ha!
They're also celebrating the death of Carl.
Well, yeah, no, that's not going to fly with me.
Alira, you're up.
I am not going to do that because I don't want to use up my spells. I'm just going to try and jump across.
Alrighty.
I wouldn't use a running jump.
Okay, so what's your strength?
Oh, my strength. My strength is a flat 10.
10. Okay, that's fine. So you can do a standing jump equal to your strength number. So you get to hear you, and you can you'll make it across here. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck. That's a 5.
Okay. You
Reaction.
yes.
Feather.
Featherfall. Okay, so you can do. Oh. You begin to drift down into the hole. It's like
Yeah.
oh shit!
I will aim for the hole, the kobold.
Okay. Well, you're falling backwards towards the edge. You don't really have any way of controlling.
Are you falling
Down the hole I
slowly?
go.
Yes.
Yeah, I
That-
used feather fall.
Falling slowly, so
Fully.
someone threw rope or
Yes, so
something?
someone could throw a rope.
Can
Brimstone.
I throw my
you're-
tentacle?
Tentacle. How far does your tentacle move per turn?
That's a good question, eh? Oh god. Where's my tentacle? Where'd you go? It's disappeared. Oh, there it is. It's a 10-foot reach? Is that what you...
It should have a movement speed attached to it as well.
The eye is pointing towards the one, so it judges me whenever I roll a one.
Action type, to hit, damage type, stat, range area, and proficient. Okay.
Just pass it here. I'll double check it. Georgia, can you pass me
The dragon eye in them is facing the one. So if I roll a critical fail,
10-foot
it
reach,
judges.
10-foot long tentacle. Within 10 feet, speed is reduced by 10 feet. As a bonus action, you can move the tentacle up to 30 feet and repeat the attack. So you can move it 30 feet
Okay.
in one direction. The fall speed for Featherfall is 60 feet per round, I believe.
Ruh-roh.
Check.
Is it an instant reaction?
Yeah.
Yes. Featherfall.
I think it reduces your falling speed to 60 feet per
Per round.
per round. All right, cool. So here, hey, Georgia.
I don't have my tentacle in real life.
Up to
It's
a
because you've
minute.
got it's because you've got the camera up that's covering up that bit of text that says about the 30 feet.
Oh,
That's why you couldn't see it. It was under that.
I have to keep tabs on my brother and make sure
That's
he's
okay.
behaving.
That's all good.
Watching you, Luke.
Yeah, lasts for a minute, and as long as I hit the ground before that minute is up, I don't take damage.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So what we'll say will happen is you've basically gone. Plump. You've hit the. So you've fallen, and on an angle, you've gone 60 feet down, but you've hit the back wall
Okay.
at this bit here. So you're able to push off the wall. You can move like another 60 feet back towards, or you can cling onto the wall.
I mean, that was my reaction. So is it my go or not?
It's still your turn. Yeah. Well, okay. So you took your
Action was to run.
your
and
move.
jump.
Your move was to do the jump. Your reaction was that. You still have your action and bonus action to do.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will attempt to grab onto the wall.
Okay. I won't say that's a check because with Featherfall you just so you still you're still
Actually, no. I might just keep going.
keep going. It's got to keep going down.
Yeah, because I'm assuming the elevator goes down to wherever this goes. I'm assuming.
Yes, you can see as you are
Meet you down
falling,
there.
you can see there is another little hole where you assume the kobolds have gone, and then below that it's just a hole forever.
All right. Well, my action then is to push back towards the other side.
Okay, so you'll boom, you slide back here. Give me a dexterity check.
Using a different dice than that one now. Just flat dex.
Just a flat dex check. This is just to see how accurate you are in aiming yourself when you push.
15.
15. All right, cool. So you push and you see the bit that you're aiming for. Unfortunately, your fall speed prevents you from getting the entrance. Give me a give me athletics to see, like you'll be like just below it. See whether you can like fling yourself back up with the last bit of your.
No.
No. All right. So you like. Because the hole starts going. So you're just shy of the hole as you start beginning to fall into
I
the
still have
underdark.
a minute.
Yes. Alrighty. Brimstone, you're up.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I have action fly.
You do have action fly. You can fly back up next round. Again, this is you trying not
Is it-
to.
That was your instinct.
Yeah.
That was
Kicking
me
in.
trying not to
Yeah,
use
yeah.
up my spell slot.
Exactly. So you can boom, boom, play your fly spell and go. What? I'm back. So-
It's worth the shot.
yes, exactly. Brimstone, you're up.
I'm gonna try and jump it, I guess.
Okay. You saw what happened to Alira.
Brimstone also has bardic inspiration.
Oh, and does have bardic inspiration. That's true. But if you want, again, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying you've seen what happens. So if you want to do that, I am not going to stop you.
How far is the distance?
It's only a 10-foot jump. However, because the middle section has been broken out by Carl, all the platforms are kind of rickety. So landing on the other side, it could potentially
Give way.
Yeah, so getting across isn't going to be a problem. Landing on the other side, the thing could potentially give way and you could fall.
At least there's a hole in the ground and not a door.
It wouldn't be the first time that I've fallen down a hole playing D&D.
I'd say a whole lot.
And I once voluntarily
Where the tentacle is,
Yes.
and yell out to my captain to fling me over.
You want my tentacle,
like
huh?
they did. Yeah, please.
All right. Do I need to?
Is that possible? Or
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. Absolutely. It's still going to cause the same thing. However, if you're wanting to use the tentacle, you could. I would allow you and Elna to work in concert. So effectively, you could have her put the tentacle around you. You could jump. She can move the tentacle that way. If you fall, you're being held.
I'm your
Okay,
safety
yeah,
line.
I can do that.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So you do your jump. You've got the bit there. Give me dexterity with acrobatics or give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage to see whether or not you land safe. You get advantage because you're being held by the tentacle.
Plus bardic inspiration.
Yeah, if you need it.
So, 15 without bardic.
Yep, you're good, and you manage to. All right,
I got you, babe.
and
Captain.
we'll jump out of
Anytime.
initiative at this point here, because and then Alira, if you wish to activate your fly spell, you can get yourself back up.
Yeah, you just hear coming out of the hole because it is with the loot.
The loot.
You just hear,
I believe I can fly.
oh, not an ad.
Damn it.
Stupid ad.
Always.
Yeah. I believe I can touch the sky.
This is ruining my effect.
Oh.
Just
Damn
give it a
ads.
shot.
This, you hear this.
Ba, 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 ba.
Just rising out of the hole.
Out of the hole. It's impressive that you're able to play brass on a lute.
Now that's impressive.
That's very impressive. That's why it's magical lute.
Deposit myself back at the
Back up the
entrance
top.
Yeah.
There you go. Well done.
Thank God.
Okay. Well done, everybody. You made it across safely.
Only just.
Minus Carl.
We made it, though.
Rip.
Yeah, minus
That's
one.
important. We made it.
Yes.
Technically, if it's an infinite hole, Carl is still falling.
Yeah. See, we're falling for the rest of the campaign.
Carl.
Unless someone had a dimension door.
It's that moment from Bill and Ted's Burgers Journey. Dude, this is a really deep hole. You want to play 20 questions? Sure.
Have you played the Stanley Parable?
No, but I've the infinite hole. Yes, I have seen the infinite hole. It isn't quite
The
so
infinite
infinite.
hole that just stops.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, you've discovered the infinite hole is not quite as infinite as it seems. Simply press the button to teleport to the top, and we'll try again. Say, oh, you flung yourself back into the hole. I think I've realized you just really like holes, don't you?
That particular hole quest is really, really trippy once you get to when it gets to this far below the ground.
Yeah. Alrighty. So do you take the lift down? I'm guessing you do.
Oh, there's
Yes.
stairs.
There are no stairs.
Bill-
It's just the
You
lift.
still want to trust the rickety old wood?
We pile into the lift.
Oh.
All right. I'm actually kind of glad Carl's not here for this.
A little bit.
Put us over the weight limit.
All right. That's level 3. This is level 2. All right, just trying to remember how to.
Even if we jump in after Carl, we'll never be able to catch up with him. He more than likely would have reached terminal velocity by now.
Yeah.
So
The fall speed is 500 feet per round.
been left behind.
Yeah, sorry, because you're locked to the thing because you're floating.
Oh,
When you activated your fly spell, the levitate stopped on you,
Okay,
so you would have. Yeah.
my ankles.
gonna-
Ow. Warning would have been nice.
Your ankle.
Didn't exactly give a warning.
Yeah. Landed.
Yeah, look at me guessing correctly. All right, cool.
Looks like we all drank a bit before we came.
You guys all pile into the basket.
More
Hey.
than others.
Or
And-
I'm a
it
little
was
bit
rough
disoriented
stop.
because I just fell down a hole.
Okay, so there is.
Up is down. Down is up.
Alrighty. So the hole where you saw the kobold duck into was up this way, as well as the waterfall. As you can see here, the corridor splits off into two different directions, heading this way here. Where would you guys like to go?
All right. Well, this is personal now. The kobold hole was that way.
All right, let's
Let's
go
go to
whoop some
kobolds.
kobold's asses.
The mechanism creaks as the bucket lift descends to the floor of a small cave with two dusty tunnels leading in opposite directions, which is where you are. You're heading up, I believe, which is M8. A hole in the west side of this chamber opens to the central shaft, letting in the sound of the waterfall. The floor to the north end of the cave is 5 feet higher than the south end, with a rocky ridge separating them, and a slope on either side leading to the top of the ridge. The walls above the ridge gleam with gem deposits. I'm guessing you're going first, Lyra?
Yeah, I've got my 10-foot pole out and I'm just tapping the floor in front of me.
All right, tap, tap, tap.
How are we going to find this crystal now that Carl's gone? Do you have a plan B?
Well, one of you
figure it
has
out.
detect. I think Johnny has detect magic. He was saying, wasn't he?
I have it as well.
Yeah.
No, I can just see in the dark.
Oh no, Brimstone. Brimstone had a thing to detect magical items.
I have magic awareness.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Alrighty. You come around the corner here. What's your marching order, by the way? So Alira's gone first.
I'll go second.
All right, Brimstone second. No, Elna second.
Maybe
Johnny,
whoever has the
Brimstone.
highest perception, passive
Yeah.
perception, should come last.
Yes. Oh, that's Naylor. Naylor's got the highest passive perception.
Yep.
Just in case someone tries to sneak up behind.
All right. So
Yeah.
down here you can see
Another
The hole.
hole.
the hole
Continuation.
where you nearly lost, and you can see just like leaning over the edge. You can see just on the peripherals, even further down into the mine. There's actually another set of wooden platforms and a bit of light coming out. You weren't able to see it as you were falling, but now that you have gotten lower down, your dark vision allows you to see that.
I believe this mine is deeper than we expected.
Aren't all mines deep?
Yes, but one with walls this narrow. Not usually. Perhaps we should go the other way. This appears to be a dead end. Is it a dead end?
So you got the gem deposits here, and there are some gems over here as well on the wall.
Shall we scavenge some gems while we're here?
Do you see this crystals coming out of the wall?
I am currently taking off shiny things.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
getting
typical.
the shiny.
I would think you lot would be more focused on avenging Carl, but okay.
I'm more focused on the mission.
You're talking to a pirate here.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Yes.
It says-
Yes,
also
okay.
revenge.
It says if you have a miner's pick, which you can pick up one from upstairs if you want to go back up and get it. You can spend an hour and you'll get a percentile dice of mining discoveries. There is a table for this, but you've got to spend an hour doing it.
Perhaps we should clear out the kobolds first. I mean, I'm sure we can
yeah.
negotiate with the foreman about
Or
coming
just
down and
steal them.
collecting some stuff for ourselves.
All right.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they'll be quite thankful that we've cleared the place out for them.
Yes, of kobolds,
Let's
not of
find these
gems.
kobolds. Clear it out in every way, shape, and form.
I'm assuming we're all in the room, so Lyra's just going to go back the other way.
All right. So
Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to kill some kobolds we go.
Lyra goes this way. You guys just going to create the same
Yep.
marching order? All right.
Let's get to stepping.
All right. So you
Step in
start.
time.
Just going to get the basket out of here to give you guys.
Get the boss.
Yeah.
Alrighty. God
Oh
damn.
no!
Can't fit through the tunnel you just came through.
Yeah, no. So what a bastard. As you are all making your way out, Naylor, you feel something touch you on the shoulder
I look up.
as you are attacked by something dangling from
Oh,
the
fuck.
roof. 15 to hit. What is your armor class?
14.
Okay, so that
And
hits
that-
you. You take 3 piercing damage and must make a Constitution saving throw.
It's -1 anyway. That's an 8.
8. Okay, so you feel something just touching, like something crawling over your shoulder, and it hits you on the neck, and you're like, ow. And you're like, and then you can't move, you're paralyzed. And everyone else, you keep moving.
So we don't notice this.
No.
Oh no.
Not with your passive perceptions, though.
I was gonna say Brimstone's the worst.
Yeah, Brimstone's got the 9, so he doesn't.
Brimstone needs glasses.
Okay, so we can't go left. Well, there's nothing that way. We may as well just keep going forward.
Let's go.
And I would imagine at this point you would turn around to talk to the group, and you would notice,
Yeah.
fuck, where is...
Where's the cat?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Illyria will push her way back through them and just storm down the...
You come back into the room, and you see...
Oh, not what I
Really?
thought. I was expecting a spooter.
Big brain.
You see
Big
a giant...
brain.
You see a giant brain with tentacles and a beak
Oh my god.
Theodore?
floating up on the roof and beginning to nibble upon Naylor. Everybody, roll for initiative.
God damn it.
Nice. Alrighty. So, Illyria pushes her way back through the group, sees the thing, and is like, oh shit! And then everyone else begins to move back. So, Johnny, you hear the oh shit.
I run forward.
Yeah, so I'll say, actually, to the positioning where it should be, the Grell is... Let me just lock it into position here. So it's floating above, and it has the pretty kitty. Oh, look at that. How perfect is that?
Yeah.
It's like, ah, crap!
Help me, please.
I'm paralyzed. I'm not saying anything.
No, wait, your vocal cords would be paralyzed too then, wouldn't
No, everything.
Ah, yes. In answer to charge Newt. Yes, this is Tabletop Simulator that we are using. Alrighty, Johnny, you're up.
Well, I'm running as fast as I can,
Alright.
which is 40
A
feet.
little hop.
So 30 feet will get you to there.
40. I got 40.
Yeah, but did you want to... Are you running up to it, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll run up to it.
Alright, so another 10 feet will get you to there.
And you know what? Let's throw a dagger at it.
Go for it. Dagger away.
Dagger, that is a 18.
That will definitely hit.
Do I get sneak attack on this one?
I really need to pick up some offensive magic.
I'm gonna say no because your friend is paralyzed, so they're not able to assist you with the sneak attack.
All right.
Yes. By the letter of the
That
rule,
is-
by the letter of the rules, you would. By logic, I'm gonna say no.
Fair enough. That is a 7.
7. All right. So you stab this thing. It doesn't have a drop, so that's fine. Anything else?
Let's patient defense.
Okay, so you go into defensive mode. That's fine.
I am defend.
You are in. You've got the dodge action, so all attacks against you have disadvantage.
Yes.
Alrighty, Brimstone, you're up.
I'm obviously gonna run up. Yeah, about there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna laser.
I'm gonna fire the laser pistol. All right, here we go.
Can I use the inspiration to help to hit?
Absolutely, you can.
Yep. So what was that? A D8?
D8. So you roll D20 plus a D8 and add the.
Okay.
It's like fuck you,
Well,
brain.
18 and an 8.
So dirty 20 without bonuses. That definitely hits.
Yep. Shit, what's that? 3 D6s.
Yeah, 3d6 radiant.
Hold on, I'm gonna get another D6 out. That is a 8 damage.
8 damage. Oh, that's alright then.
I rolled shit.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Still damage. Alright. And mark off one of the shots as well, because it has limited ammo, remember?
Yeah.
Cool. Bonus action? No?
I have 2-weapon fighting, but I don't think that.
No, you'd have to have a second weapon to do that, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
No,
Cool.
all good then.
Alira.
I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level
Ooh. So a wisdom save?
of 13.
That's a natural 2. I don't think it has plus 11.
Okay. It takes 5d6 psychic, I believe.
Okay.
Is it psychic?
I think it's psychic, you're right. And it's scared of you, I believe, as well.
And whisper a discordant melody that only one creature can hear. Oh, I have this stuck on my screen, so I can't read half the things that come
Yeah,
up.
on a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage. You've upped it up, so it does 5d6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, psychic.
Yeah.
Oof. 20 exactly.
20 damage. Nice.
And as a bonus action,
Let me just double check the Dissonant Whispers fail condition. The creature does... okay. And must move as far as its speed allows away from you. The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous terrain. Yeah, unfortunately it's already squashed up into the corner as far as it can go, so it can't move any further.
bonus action, I'm going to use Unsettling Words, which I roll a d8 and it subtracts the number I roll from its next saving throw.
Oh, should have done that first.
That's my bonus action, I may as well.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying you could
true.
have used Unsettling Words and then...
It has to take 6 off its next saving roll.
Nice. Okay. Elna.
All right. I'm going to get as close as I can with my little legs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How far away am I from...
It is currently 25 feet, so 30 feet because it's up in the air.
Okay. Perfect. Well, I want to try my Witch Bolt.
Ooh, okay. Unlimited power!
Cables.
I think this thing underestimated what it was trying to attack.
Okay, so it's got 1d12 and then a little asterisk thing. What's the asterisk?
Because it's every round it does that.
Oh.
So you got to roll to hit first.
Okay. 19?
19, that definitely hits. So you lock on, you start doing the damage, and it just means you no longer need to worry about attacking. Now you just roll the damage every round.
Oh, sweet.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like the unlimited power. You see to hit once and you lock on and you just keep on.
It's Star Wars, it's just...
Yeah. What'd you do?
Rolled a 1 and it's plus 5, so 6.
6. All right, cool. You hit this thing with your lightning, and the lightning begins to course all the way around it. But you see, it looks like it's taking any damage. You see its brain begin to sparkle. It's like it's enjoying it.
Oh, God. Damn it.
The Grell is going to drop Naylor. So you take D6 fall damage. So you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you get dropped to the ground.
Yep.
Because it's not enjoying this fight at all. It's like,
This isn't fair.
yeah, this isn't fair. I was here. I was just dealing with one. Now I'm dealing with all of them. I thought I'd have more time. What is it going to do? What's it going to do? It's going to reach out with its long tentacle. It has a 10-foot reach. It's going to attempt to give Johnny a tickle.
Ooh.
23 to hit you. Oh, it's disadvantage, sorry, because you're doing dodging. 9 to hit you, Johnny, so I think that's a miss.
That does not hit.
Yes. Good thing you did your little dodgy thing.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all it can do. It can do one attack with its tentacle and then one attack with its beak once it grabs the person. It failed to grab. It should have really kept a hold of the cat and just kept nibbling. But,
Tasty.
Naylor, roll your Constitution save to see whether you get unstunned. Unparalyzed, sorry.
I rolled a 17.
17?
It's
Alright, cool.
-1 though for Constitution saving.
That's fine. The save is 11. So you manage, like, you get dropped on the ground, you're like, you can feel the feeling coming back into your paws, but you, that's it for your turn. You're not able to do anything else, so.
Okay.
Back to the top. Johnny!
I'll stab.
Stab away.
Throw another dagger.
Another dagger? Go for it.
We'll go that one. 18 again.
Hits.
And so 1d4 plus 4. 8.
8.
Stabbing damage.
Nice. 43 so far. Alrighty. Anything else?
I suppose I can't really reach it with a fist, can I?
No, unfortunately.
Unless
No, I
you
didn't
know,
think
wave
so.
a fist
Yeah,
in
no,
fury.
that's it.
That's it. Brimstone!
I'll do another laser pierce.
Go for it. Doing the laser piss, okay.
I was thinking and I did not say
Everyone was giggling and was like, yeah, I've got to say that.
That was 17.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Yep. 13 damage.
13 damage. All right. As you pull your pistol out and you fire into this thing, the shot goes through the bottom section and blows out the back of the Grell's brain, and the tentacles go and it falls to the ground.
So you blew its brains out.
Yes, you literally blew its brains out.
Nice.
Hey.
Or as I've come up recently, congratulations, you didn't die.
I like that.
So who was in the front again looking out for whatever was in the room before we stepped in here?
Blame the horny one.
Nail is annoyed because it got...
It was who didn't check the room before we set foot in the bloody place?
I was tapping the floor, not looking up.
Well,
now
next
we
time-
know we gotta look everywhere.
It's called the gamer curse. Gamers never look up.
Yes. The perception score to spot this, the passive check, because your passive is 15, yeah?
Passive. Was it perception?
Yeah.
Next
Why if you're
page.
playing a game of hide and seek on Fortnite or
8.
something, you hide.
No, passive
the eye
perception.
Wisdom, initiative, wisdom, charisma, wisdom, intelligence.
That'd be your saves, is the 8, but...
It's underneath
It's-
the saves.
There's no.
Yeah, you told me this before.
Well, now I've forgotten.
That
Yeah.
one's not on.
Because
Yeah, passive perception is 18, yes. The passive perception to spot this creature was 19, so even, that's why you would have seen it
Oh.
walking into the room.
I saw passive whiz. I thought it was wisdom.
No, passive perception, yeah. Yeah, so the passive perception to spot this creature
Why
is
doesn't it say
19, so she was just unable
Just
to spot
shy
it.
of it. Damn it.
Yeah, so it waits until the group is leaving, or if one person's on its own, and it picks off that person and takes them back to nibble on them while no one else notices. And I was like,
bugger.
thank you.
Was not anticipating one of us turning around.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well done. You survived the Grell attack. Bravo.
Huzzah!
I was not expecting that that whispers to hit. With it being a giant brain and all.
Yeah, they're not very smart, unfortunately.
For
Yeah.
a brain.
Yeah, they've got very large brains, but they don't
They have no mind.
they don't move mind. Yes, they don't really think all that much. But anyway,
Well, I'm glad I could give it some pleasure
show and
before
no
we
tell.
ended its
Yeah.
life.
yes, they are immune to lightning damage.
Yeah,
That's
should've. That makes sense.
yes.
Big
So,
brain.
but you know that now.
Yes.
I was like, ooh, thanks.
Well, if this thing is here, I wonder what else is here. Because obviously it's not just the kobold.
True. There could be more of these. For all we know.
All right.
Anyone
we
bring an
gotta
umbrella?
look up.
Everyone, look up from now on.
Proceed to
Look
all
up
look up.
and down.
It's all
Go
the
Inside.
cross-eyed, but
yes, all the traps are now on the floor. You can't
Elira pulls out the stick and instead of just tapping the ground, she goes tap,
tap 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 tap. tap.
Why not just a whole...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your arms are going to be so bloody tired. But then, good luck trying to
Alright.
No,
string
they,
the
they're,
food
they're
later.
conditioned from playing the lute all day, all her life.
True.
Oh, look.
Okay. As you
Oh,
guys
rats. I mean,
begin,
oops.
can I get my daggers back off the brain?
absolutely, you can
Out
get
of the
them.
brain?
That's fine. Yes,
I want
you
my
can,
daggers back.
you can
You
retrieve
might have
those.
to clean them. They're covered
No
in brain
worries
goo.
whatsoever.
Sweet.
As you guys are making your way down the corridor, you start seeing a table and chairs set up in this area, a space for the miners to take breaks. On top of the table, two kobolds are poking a giant rat with their javelins to make sure it's dead. The kobolds screech loudly as they notice you. One of them goes in Draconic. It's like, "Small, run!" It's like, "Okay, crack!" And they begin to run.
Oh.
Did you guys want to?
Shall we chase them?
Yeah, let's follow.
Where are they running
At a
to?
distance.
At a distance.
At a distance. We're
Oh
on
my God,
a
like a
distance.
10-foot pole?
I start. I pull out in front.
All right.
I want to pull out in front. Because I'm assuming I'm faster.
You are faster, yeah. So,
Yeah.
The kobolds. Right. Did you want to catch them? Is the question, because you can
Yes.
actually outpace them.
I will catch them.
All right, cool. So you'll catch them at this point here. Everyone else will.
As I catch,
I can definitely
I stab?
outrace them.
Yeah, absolutely. And that'll be another initiative roll. So
Is that like a? Do I get a surprise round on
no, so you get to, they're not surprised, but you do get to attack them
Ah.
before the initiative is rolled. That's what I'm saying.
that before the initiative?
Yeah, exactly. Your attack will set off the initiative.
Yeah. So 18 plus 7 to hit.
Yep, that definitely hits.
Do I get sneak attack on this one?
Nope.
Damn it.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they would have heard you
Five,
behind him.
6.
Behind them.
9. 9
Nine.
stabby.
All right, so you put the spear straight through the rapier straight through the back. It's like, crack, no! And initiative now. And the kobolds. Ooh!
Oh.
Go first.
22 for the kobolds.
Jesus.
Oh god, I'm right there too.
Yeah.
I hope they run.
Yeah. He goes.
They do.
Yeah, he just disappears down the corridor.
Sentinel.
You're not within range of him because
Not that one.
not that one. He was. You got the guy that was directly in front of you, but not him. So sorry.
Fair enough.
So you got the
However
slower
far my
one.
movement speed is.
Alira, you got 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If you wanted to run, we'll get you to there.
Alright, can I see him?
He is ducked behind some rocks. He's not spottable at the moment, unfortunately.
Okay. I'm very sorry. Thunderclap.
Oh. What's the range on Thunderclap?
100 feet.
Seriously? No, range air. Its range area is 5 feet.
Oh.
The
Damn.
sound can be heard 100 feet away, but the actual rate. It's a cantrip. So you've got to you slap it in front of it.
Okay, yeah.
It's not. That sounds kind of bullshit for a cantrip.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of the song.
Thunder, clack clack clack.
Thunder.
Yeah, so it's a range of 5 feet. So it only affects the people directly in front of you, but the sound can be heard 100 feet away.
Okay.
If you want to get people's attention, it's a good way to do it. They have that sort of stuff so that people don't, if they wanted to use it while they're being sneaky, they can't. Same with the knock spell. It gives off a very loud noise that can be heard 300 feet away. So you can't use it to very carefully open up doors, unfortunately.
So is that the same for my Eldritch Blast?
In that
Because
case-
mine says 300 feet.
No, that's true for you, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but not all spell. Yeah, Eldritch Blast is different spell type, but yeah.
in that case, I'll just run to the very end.
Yeah, so it's going to dash.
Yeah.
All right.
It'd be funny, dash right into a wall.
Right into a trap, yeah. Which puts you here. All right. So you stop right as you see.
Oh, God.
Another big thing, and Small, the kobold, is tightrope walking across this to get to the other side.
Have you had a tricycle with that?
Damn,
Yeah,
my dash was my
Yeah, a tricycle with an umbrella and a umbrella and a walking stick.
I think if it's your arm limp and
Just
just like
have to grab
he
the
doesn't
rope.
want to do those, he gets that.
Oh, well, there's not really much I can do because the dash was my bonus action, wasn't it?
Oh, that was your action, yeah. So, Elna, you're up.
Yeah. Oh, well, I suppose I'm Jason too.
Okay.
Let's do this. Well, I mean, yeah, as
25.
far as I can go.
Your movement's 25 feet, I believe, isn't it?
Abilities?
It should be in your movement. It'll be near your initiative and your AC.
Guess who's there? Walk. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Walk
walking,
speed?
yeah.
Yeah, 25.
25, yeah. So 50 is your run. Cool. Brimstone.
I'm running as well, but mine's 35.
35. All right. So 20, 40, 20 to there. So you get another 20 feet on the other side, which will put you there. You come in right behind, you hit into Alira and she falls. No.
I mean, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Johnny.
I'm Jason.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 40, your normal movement will get you to there.
Sorry, Step of the Wind.
All right, so you get your dash, bonus action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And then throwing a dagger at him.
go for it.
Just don't hit the rope.
Or do, you know.
Baby, come have a look at this. I want you to confirm. So that's
That's a 1.
that's a natural 20.
No, it is.
So that's 8 plus a D4.
Yep.
There's a D4. 12.
Well, so you... Ah! And Small falls off the rope dead into the Underdark.
Goodbye, dagger.
Yes, along with your dagger.
Goodbye, dagger. Ah,
Never one of mine.
alright.
Naylor.
I'll take it.
I just realised I managed to spell your name wrong again. There we go.
No, maybe we should just like print it on one of them cue cards.
Yeah,
and
you-
stick it there.
Yeah,
stick
put
it
it.
there.
Yeah, put it. You need to play it like
Charades.
Yeah, charades, exactly. Everyone wears their name on their head. So I can remember who the fuck they are.
You know, that's actually a really
Picture
good
and
idea.
the
We should do
name.
it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's your turn.
But then you'd have a lot of cards from all the different characters you got.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Considering I almost had my brain, well, you know,
Pecked on.
I'm
Gonna slowly follow up the rear.
slowly follow.
Slowly follow. All right.
Like, ugh.
And now that you're left by
Angrily.
yourself, another grill. All right, cool. So if you want to dash,
yeah,
you.
because I've just been attacked, so
Yeah.
Just jogging on
Cautious,
behind-
yeah.
jogging
jogging up
along
behind,
All right,
looking
cool.
up, looking back.
All right. So if you don't want to,
Trip over a
if you don't
rock.
want to run, you'll get to this point here. If you want to be very cautious, that's fine.
I'm definitely cautious. I'm looking around all
All right,
corners.
cool. You're fine. Okay, cool.
I'm cat with dark vision
Doing the
and
Lucifer thing.
high-ish.
It is the kobold's turn. At this point, I think this is when. Sorry, I just need
The
to
colours changed.
I just need to see where the kobolds are.
Look away.
No, it's okay. You managed to take out most of them, so there's not many left.
How can that many take a whole lane?
They can make themselves be a lot more scarier than what they are.
We're not
I'm
afraid.
concerned that we haven't really
There's
come
horny
across many
dollars.
traps yet.
All right.
True.
What's Johnny doing on the roof?
He's just hanging.
He's hanging on the roof. All right.
Though to be fair, I'm fairly certain one of the traps was in fact them sitting under the thing with the.
That was one of the traps, yeah. The thing is, though, it only works with someone with extreme weight. It would have only worked on Carl.
Oh, Carl.
It only would have worked on Carl. It wouldn't have worked on any regular people because they're actually in the middle of sawing it. But you got so like that moment they're actually underneath it sawing, but you can't hear it because of the water, which is why I asked for the passive perception check to see whether or not you can actually hear the sawing. And then when you stepped on, it was like, oh fuck! And then, that's why they're holding the saws, going, hi, because I didn't expect that to happen. Yes, they're actually in the middle of getting it ready to be trapped.
Bloody hell.
Coincidence? I think not.
They were expecting adventurers to be along just yet.
Sorry, I just need to get the stat block here. Give me a second.
Very poor timing that we should turn up and we did.
Yes.
For them anyway.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna wear my balaclava next time.
Is that Brad I see?
Brad, where? Oh yes, it is. It's the Brad model. Yes. That's,
Yeah.
yeah, the Brad miniature in proper scale. So,
Yeah.
Who's Brad?
Brad was his old character,
My first character.
the dragon character that he had. I don't think you ever met
Who,
Brad.
who
No, I
killed
haven't. I
the
would
B
be
team?
asking who Brad was.
Yes, it was. He was the one that killed the D team. Yeah, you're right.
I killed the B team
Yes, the B team. Yes. Well, you guys are still technically the B team.
with
but yeah.
snails.
Yes, right. That was the chain reactor
Actually,
snails.
you didn't kill everyone.
Yeah, Avira survived.
Yeah, that's
And I
right.
got the dragon.
Okie dokie.
Still don't know what the dragon's name is. I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah.
Dexter?
Dexter! That was the name. I'm Dexter.
The horny dragon.
The horny dragon, yes.
Dexter.
Okay.
How could I forget that?
Yes.
The romp in the ship.
Okie dokie. Here we go. So, the three kobolds come out of the room. One of them has a set of wings that it's wearing on the back. It also has a bunch of really weird equipment all over itself. This one's also slightly larger. It is going to pull off its back. It takes a bag off its hip and goes and throws it at you. And the bag hits the ground, and suddenly a swarm of bees comes out.
Oh shit!
There's a wasp nest in a bag.
Oh,
Can I deflect missiles?
damn it!
No, he's not actually throwing the bag. He's not throwing the bag at you. He's throwing it near you.
Okay.
So the bag hits the ground, and then
It's funny.
Yeah, so they throw a small bag in a 5-foot square within 20 feet of it, which it is. A swarm of insects pops out of the bag at the end, and yes, all right, cool. So the bees just come out of the bag and start buzzing all over Johnny.
Can I take a swipe at him?
Not at the moment, because it's not your turn.
Not at the moment, yeah.
Yeah. So they're going to attempt to nibble upon you. It's like, ooh, natural 1. You're okay. So,
A minor annoyance.
yeah. So it's like,
I'm just shooing away.
yeah. It's like,
Shoot,
get off.
Just watch where you step.
And these two are going to throw spears at you. Ooh. This one you will be able to deflect. But it is a natural 20. So.
Oh.
Can you catch it?
So you may not be able to catch this one. I don't think your damage will be able to.
So I've got to roll the 1d10 to reduce.
Yeah, so you've got to reduce. You've got to roll a d10 and get equal to or less than the damage that this javelin would do to you.
Okay.
So roll your dice.
D10s. That's a d10. So that is 9 plus 8.
Plus 8?
It says 1d10 plus 8.
Let me double check this. Hang on.
I can send you a photo.
No, I've
in
got
the
it
group
here.
chat.
You can use your reaction. So when you do so, you take damage from the attack. If you reduce the damage to 0 and have a free hand. Yeah, okay, cool. Well done. Jeez. Why do you have such a high... I thought you used the what was it?
The D4?
Yeah, I thought it was you used your... It's your dexterity modifier. D10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk level. Okay, no, it is that. That's fine. I thought you used your... Oh, there's people in here.
Yeah, who's that?
Oh, I don't know. They're attacking. Some people are attacking our game.
I can see that. Kick him.
No, it's fun.
Ban.
Oh, that's
There we go.
trolls.
Bastards.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Didn't you set it to private?
No, I didn't think I needed to.
Might have to from now on.
I'll have to do that for now. Well, because I would normally... It normally isn't a problem.
Yeah,
Because...
it's normally a single.
It's only
yeah.
normally a single. That's why. It's not really a problem.
Did
Sorry.
they do that? I looked away
Yeah.
for 2 fucking seconds.
Yeah, I looked.
No,
over and
I saw
bees going
the two
by.
bars coming up, and it had something to 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the bees go flying, and then I looked. Then I saw the names. I'm like, who's that?
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on. Oh, you guys logged in. Cool. That's no, that's all right. That happens. Yeah, all right, cool then. Well, yeah, you more than compensate for that. The
Can I
maximum...
throw it back?
Yeah, absolutely you can. You can use your reaction to throw it. Yeah, spend the key point, grab.
That's right, throw it back.
Yeah. I gotta click the keyboard button. And so it's a 15 plus 7.
To hit, that hits. Roll for damage.
I think the bees went the other way.
7 damage.
7 damage. All right, so this guy takes 7 damage. That's fine. This guy will also attempt to throw his javelin at you. He rolls an 8, so he misses.
Yeah.
And then they're going to duck back into the cave. And that is it for... Oh, and from over this side, sorry, we have another Kobold. He... is going to use his sling on you.
He's gonna sling me.
17?
Just.
Okay. That is 4 bludgeoning damage as you get hit in the side of the head with a rock.
Oh no.
And then he ducks around the corner as well.
4
Alrighty.
damage.
That's it for the kobolds.
Where did the other 3 go?
They duck back in.
Oh, okay.
And I just realized I skipped over you, Naylor. I think. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Because Johnny actually went. It was Johnny, then Naylor, then the kobolds. So I actually skipped over you. I really do apologize. So the kobolds will still be there if you wish to attack them. Oh no, because they actually run out at this stage, so they're actually not there at this stage. So
It's already established. We'll just
Yeah.
leave it at that.
so what would you like to do?
I'm still running down the hall, aren't I? Because
Well, you're
was
just-
too busy looking around, making sure there was nothing.
Oh, true. Yeah, you somehow got transported here when those dickheads started messing around with the game.
Yes.
So you're actually over here now. Cool. So yeah. So if you want to, you can arrive
I can arrive at the scene.
at
of
this
the...
point. Yeah. Cool.
Yes. That's pretty much what.
Then all that stuff happens, and then we're back to
Yeah,
the kobolds.
I was lost after all that happened. I thought,
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alira.
I'm gonna be more cautious, and only use my 30 feet to get to that other side of the wooden bit.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. I just realized that whole thing just got completely moved. That was actually that was the first round of combat, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it wasn't your turn at all. It was. I just got mixed up. For some reason, I was thinking it was Johnny's turn, but Johnny got the attack that kicked off the initiative. He
Yeah.
came around the corner. Sorry. Okay. So it.
I
Anyway.
would still be running down the hall.
You'll still be running down the
regardless.
hall. It's fine. You'll arrive
reaction.
on your turn. It's all good. All right. Sorry. Yeah. That just sort of threw
Don't
me
worry,
off.
it's been a throw off.
Yes. They threw me. I'm confused now. Alira, you're up. It is your turn now.
Yeah, I will use my 30 feet to get around the corner, but on the edge, not running.
Mm-hmm. So scamper, scamper, scamper. So you're gonna go like that.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
And can I get up the hall?
You get 5 feet to the hall. That's your movement to there.
Well, not seeing the kobolds, I will... What was that?
No.
Is the one across the rope still over there?
No, you can't see him. Anyone. You saw him jump out and then duck back, and you saw the. Oh, actually, the bees would still be there as well. Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, where did
Don't
the
forget
bees
the
go?
bees.
They got flung across the map
that's
somewhere.
right. They're probably hiding in the fog of war somewhere.
Curious how they flew everything away and somehow brought my character up to everybody else.
Because they threw everything off the table, and because everything fell off the table, it spawned here in one gathered spot. All right. So I will say, if you're going to be sneaking past the bees, you will take an opportunity attack from the bees, unless you want to get rid of the bees.
Opportunity's fine.
Okay. So you just... Swarm of bees. 12 to hit.
That's exactly my armor class.
Haha. Yeah, I think you're so damn special. You take 4, 8, 10, 14 sting damage.
I wasn't expecting that much.
That
Yeah,
one's
well,
allergic.
it's
swarm.
It's
Not just
4d4 worth of thing. I rolled 3 4s and a 2. Awesome bees. All right, cool. You get,
Okay, well,
you get the
I
shit,
get there.
you get the shit stung out of you on your way over.
I get over
Don't
there.
worry, be happy.
Glare at the bees and cast Cure Wounds on myself.
It's like fucking ow, 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 ah!
Oh, I only get 3 points back.
Serves you right.
Elna, you're up.
Alright, well, I'll attack the bees.
All right.
These little bastards.
At least someone's helping me out.
Gotta
I
help
was going after
gotta
the
help my
ones that-
crew.
He's got to help the crew. He's got to help the crew. Exactly.
We haven't really been together that long,
I was
remember?
going after the kobolds that threw them at you.
God, what would be the best
True.
Unlimited.
Tables.
Start using witch bolt on the swarm of bees.
Every time I hear that, I have to say cables at the end. That meme on...
Plus, I don't actually have a huge
cables.
amount of offensive spells, so the only ones I could use are ones that we don't want to be wasting on bees.
Well, you could always viciously mock them.
I could. With
That would
the
just make it
bees.
bees.
I've got
Angry.
a couple of daggers here.
like,
Just
fuck
use
you,
a
bees.
daggeroony.
Oh, look out.
How are you going to swat a bee when they're like...
You keep kicking people out.
Bees would have a high.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. Give me a moment here.
using...
You know what I'm gonna do actually, because at this point you've basically been everywhere. So I'm gonna get rid of the Get rid of the fog of war. There's the bees. Found the bees, everybody.
Bees.
The bees.
The bees. Oh, not the bees. All right, we're back. Okay, cool. So that was Alira, Elna, Brimstone. You're up.
Oh, did I
Elna
attack
needs
the
to-
bees?
Oh, no, you were attacking the bees. Sorry, yes. Elna, continue. Your turn.
All right.
Yes, sorry.
Is it a good idea to use a dagger for bees?
You can stab bees with a dagger, absolutely.
Just make sure
Alright.
you don't, you know.
I'll use a dagger.
Yes, they don't take as much damage from bees, but
Just don't stab
feel
me.
bee.
What about an unarmed strike?
You can slap the bees. That's it's like no, bad bees. Bad.
Oh dear. All right, I'll try a dagger.
Go for it.
Oh. Well, I rolled a 4
4 plus.
plus. Wait, is this plus
five.
5?
So 7. Nope,
Se-
you missed the bees. Like, and Johnny's like, cut it out. So, wait, Johnny, you've got one. In your...
Damn it.
Yeah, wait, Johnny, you've got one in your face.
Oh shit!
Alrighty, Brimstone, you're up.
I tried.
I'm gonna go up and I get both my hand axes out
Yes.
and try and slap them sort of with the side.
Sure,
back.
using the blunt edge. Absolutely, go for it.
Yeah.
Just thinking, there's this video where someone's trying to stab someone and they're like, "Do you?"
16 to hit.
16 hits. Roll for damage. This will be bludgeoning rather than slashing.
Why do
See
that one?
with the axe just going.
Just the
I thought she was gonna
same one.
Okay. That's 6 damage.
Fruit ninja.
6 damage. Cool. Managed to get one of the bees.
Hey. And now I'll try the other hand
Mhm.
axe.
Go for it.
Maybe you should stab him.
That's a dirty 20.
Then 20 hits. Roll for damage.
9 damage.
9 damage. Nice. Alrighty, a few more bees go. You go like, manage to clink, clink, whap your hammers together, your axes together. You get a few of the bees, but there's still plenty of them around. Johnny, you've got lots of bees on you.
I'm gonna start punching bees.
Punch the bees then. Go for it. Punch away.
That is 17.
That hits.
1d4 plus 4. So 8 damage.
8 damage. Nice.
Bonus action, punch again.
Punch again.
12 plus 7.
Hits.
And 7 punching damage.
Alright. You reckon you've killed about half the swarm so far. Still plenty of them left. though.
Nice. Can I also move away?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I'll move away from them.
All right. If you step out of their space though, you will get opportunity attack system. You know.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. A dirty 20 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and they take 2d4 because there's less than half the swarm remaining. You take 5 stinging damage.
5 piercing.
Yes.
All good.
Naylor, you make it down the stairs to the rest of the group. You're hearing the bzzz and the fighting. Did you want to dash once you get to this bit here, or do you want to?
Or I'll dash to the point that I can see what's going on. I
Alright,
can
so
hear
you-
bees
Yes, you get to the group here. You see Johnny being covered in a group of bees.
and everyone hitting bees.
Everyone hitting bees.
Except Alira, who's across the bridge glaring at them.
Yeah, covered in welts. Did you want to do anything? Because it's a bonus action to dash for you because you're a rogue. So you can
Yes.
you can throw some rocks at it if you wish.
Please. I'll probably throw a rock at myself.
Oh, go for it.
Could I get anyway past the bees to where Elira is?
You got 5, 10, 15,
I know.
20, 25. Yeah, I guess you could. You could get to about here. That'd be squeezing past the bees. Since I've already stung the shit out of Johnny, they can't sting the shit out of you.
Well, yeah. Well, once they sting, they die.
Yeah. Well, these are
Or at
actually
least
wasps.
real bees.
These are wasps. They're not technically bees.
Ugh.
It's a wasp.
Yellow
nest.
jackets.
Yes, a wasp nest in a bag.
I didn't see that when it was being thrown, so I wouldn't know they came out of a bag.
No. Is it working?
Just don't hit me.
Yeah, I think your little one's dead.
Okay.
What?
Oh, the little heater.
I figured it wasn't working.
There we go.
It's getting colder.
It wasn't on the actual one. You know, you got on off button.
Ah, right.
I didn't want to fiddle with the remote in case I got into trouble.
I'm getting cold enough that I can actually
Yeah.
feel my feet getting cold.
My feet are solid.
Well, we're nearly
My
finished up here
fingers
anyway.
are numb.
Alrighty, so that's it for Naylor.
Jump, skid, and a dash over the bees, around
Yeah.
the bees, under the bees,
Under
over
the
the bees. They're a lyra.
Okay, cool. So you'll be able to hop, skip, and a jump all the way over to there. Alright, cool. The kobolds. They pop out from around this corner here. And the big one
Son of a bitch.
is going to throw his skunk in a cage.
Oh.
So you put a cage in the ground and say, "Get him!" And a little skunk goes, starts running towards you. The skunk has a walk speed of 20 feet. Rolls initiative. Okay, and on its turn uses action to spray.
Can I use a bonus action like ever smoking bomb?
Not on your turn. You can sure.
Just
Okay, it doesn't actually have a stat block for the skunk, but I have. There we go. We'll use the dire beaver.
diabetes.
Yeah, that one has a
Close
stripe.
enough.
That one has a stripe. At
Yeah,
least
it's more
it's
skunky.
closer to a skunk.
Shrink.
Yeah, it's like get him, Stinky.
Oh, so cute.
A little skunk comes running towards you guys. Alrighty. Now we'll bugger off down this corridor here. These two are going to throw javelins at you, Alira. That's a miss and a miss. And this guy is going to pop out, and he is going to throw a jar of green slime at Naylor. 17 to hit.
This is my armor 14.
Okay, so that hit. So basically, this jar, you see him pull out this little catapult. He goes, he flings this thing. This jar of slime hits you in the head, and you are covered in this green ooze, and it begins to burn. So until you use an action to scoop off the slime, you'll take acid damage at the start of each of your turns. Okay, and he will duck back into the hole. Alrighty, and the bees have a 50% chance of just dissipating at this point. Odds or evens? Alira, sorry.
Odds.
Correct, they go away. It's the boss
Hey.
They dissipate. Alright, Alira, you're up.
Animal friendship.
Oh,
You have that?
nice. Alright. So-
It's too cute to.
I mean, it does have to have an intelligence less than 4.
Yeah, it most definitely does.
Oh, okay. I have a friend now.
You've got a friendly skunk.
Aw.
It's running
I'm
straight
glad we
towards
didn't
you.
have
Put
to
your
kill it.
hand down. Hey.
She's like,
We do
hello,
that
with a
for
little
the
bit, little
cats.
bit of food. Hello.
As I-
Cats were a fair bit bigger than the
Oh.
skunks. I'm pretty sure the cats were bigger than us.
Yes, they were, and they also don't count as beasts for the purposes of. So you now have a friendly skunk.
Just don't kill it instantly.
Well, I mean, it's only a friend for the next 24 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like just have it sit on the shoulder.
Okay.
I'll make sure it's pointing away.
Yeah, not pointed at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is pointing
And
at
that
you.
was my action because that was a spell.
Okay. Do you want to move or do you want to stay where you are?
You can help me with my acid problem.
Are you still covered in acid?
Yeah. She's covered in green slime. But you can't do anything because you used your action to...
Yeah. What do I have as bonus actions? Have you taken any damage?
I did. Is it 5 acid damage?
Hmm?
5 acid damage when it hit me.
Oh, no damage at all yet. It only
Okay.
hurts you at the start of your turn.
And I did have damage from the brain sucker.
Yes. You took some falling damage and... I think you took like 4
4.
falling damage and 4 sting damage when it picked you up.
So 8.
You can take an 8 damage so
I
far.
can't hold a bonus action, can I?
But you can no, because you use an action to hold an action, then you use your
Ah,
reaction
okay.
to burn it.
Alright, well then there's nothing I can do right now, and I'm not tempted to go after the kobolds just yet, in case they throw something else at me.
Very good.
At the very least, they're running away to grab something to throw at you.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
I mean, they did run away and come back with a skunk.
well, it's my skunk now.
Stinky, you betrayer! You're a traitor!
I mean, I can't actually convince the skunk to do anything, just that I'm friendly.
Yeah. All right.
I just don't want to get skunked.
At the very least, you'll probably just smell bad.
All right. So that's Alira. Elna, you're up.
Right, okay. What's the sitch with the rope? If I were to attempt.
You saw a kobold making his way very confidently across it, so you think you're probably the same rough weight as a kobold, being a gnome, so you think you could make it across if you wanted to.
You are wearing a lot of metal.
How's your dexterity?
Mm. Oh, get that out of there.
Yeah, you got too much booty.
Yeah. But I'm not going to do anything because I can't see anyone, so I'll just walk up
Okay.
behind
Johnny?
Naylor.
Naylor? Alright, cool. You can, if you want to, you can hold an action, so you can say, like, you prepare your Eldritch Blast for when the kobolds come out. So you can do that if you want to.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
Be prepared.
Yeah, exactly. You can prepare an action. That's what it's called.
Well, I'll do just that then.
Okay.
I'll, prepare the
Prepare an Eldritch Blast for the first kobold you see.
Do I need to roll it all?
No, you roll it when it happens.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
Alright. Brimstone.
Hi.
Your turn.
I'll just walk up towards where those kobolds run away.
Mm-hmm.
Like not dash or anything. Just
No. Just walking in,
Roll.
getting stuck in the corridor.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Cool. Alrighty. It's now the skunk's turn. The skunk is now friendly towards you, Alira, but is not friendly towards Naylor.
Oh, no!
So it pops up, it hops up on your shoulder, turns its butt, and just goes and squirts at you.
Does it at least wash the acid off?
No. So, skunk in a cage. On its turn, use an action to spray musk in a random creature within 5 feet of it. So yeah, I'm going to say it's just... Yep. Constitution saving throw, please.
That is a 6.
Oh, good. You are incapacitated for 1 minute. It just goes...
I'm already incapacitated,
Sneaky,
so no
no.
effect.
Yeah. So you can't take actions or reactions. So basically what it means is you
Skip a
can't...
turn. Yes.
Yes, you can't wipe the acid off you because you're like so you're covered in acid, covered in green slime, acid and sprayed in the face
Oh.
with a skunk, so you're not having a good time. All right, Johnny, you're up.
This is why cats avoid enclosed spaces.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and go across the rope.
Are you gonna go? All right. Give me acrobatics.
Acrobatics, I can do that. That is a 18 plus 7.
Oh, cool. So you flip.
And try and find the one that was throwing shit at us.
So that's 25, and then you'll get to there, and you see the guy throwing shit at you. It's like, oh, crap!
I'm gonna stab him.
Ah! Go for it.
And that's a 15 plus 7.
That hits. Roll for damage.
1d8 plus 4. That is a 12.
12 damage. All right, he takes that. He's not looking good, but he's still up.
I'll punch him then.
Oh,
I'll punch him as a bonus action.
go for it.
13 plus, I'm guessing 7.
That
Yeah.
hits. Yep.
And that's 1d4 plus 4. 8.
8. So 12 is 20. All right, he's again. He's okay.
Ah,
Alrighty.
yeah, that's it.
That's it. Alrighty. It's Johnny Naylor. You can't do anything.
No.
So
Just keep going.
you can move if you want to. So you just can't take reactions or.
Well, if I'm going to move, I'm going to go move back first, straight into the cave wall.
All right. So up against the wall. It's like ah. Okay.
With my hands on my face.
But you will take the acid burny damage.
Ye-
You take 1 point of acid damage. It is then the kobold's turn. This kobold here is going to pull out a stick with a scorpion on the end of it. Attempt to stab you with it.
For Christ's sake. This little shit.
Dirty 20 to hit you, Johnny.
Hey?
A dirty 20 to hit you. The kobold pulled out a stick with a scorpion on the end and is attempting to sting you with it.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You take 1 piercing damage and a constitution saving throw, please.
1 damage and a
Must be too
con
much.
save of 17.
You're fine. So you don't. The poison doesn't take. So it just goes. Eh. Eh. I fucked up.
Yes, you did.
All right. What has this guy got left? Trex is gonna pop round the corner. Actually, first things first. His friends are gonna pop round the corner, so you can blast away with your Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Lyra just ducks.
Mm-hmm.
It is getting really cold in here.
It is a bit.
It might be the power board might be overloading.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's clicking
Because it's overloading, it's knocking out the other heater as well.
That would
That's why it's
explain
getting cold in
It's
here.
really cold.
23.
23 hits. Roll for damage.
Sweet. So, Eldritch Blast, 1d10. For fuck's. 1. I rolled a 1.
1 damage. Right. So he takes 1 damage, but you get multiple blasts, I believe, don't you?
Good question.
In the Eldritch Blast, it might say how many blasts you get. It'll say it actually in the.
Eldritch.
It'll have it in the click bit.
Click a bit. Oh no, so tap on it and it rolls. Okay, there we go. Total beams 2.
2, so you get 2 beams.
Sweet. That was a 6.
So that 6 plus.
Is that plus 5?
So
Plus-
11.
Yep.
Fortunately, that misses.
Oh.
Alrighty. Yep. These two are gonna chuck javelins down the corridor at you, Alira. 19 and 11.
One hits, one doesn't.
Okay. This is D6 minus 2. 0. So it hits you with the. He goes. The javelin is. It hits you with the jet.
Can I still use Hellish Rebuke?
You didn't take damage.
Damn it.
So no. Like, damn it! And they duck into the hit there, and then Trex comes out, and he will throw his basket of centipedes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes, they've got. He's got a wasp nest in a bag, a skunk in a cage, a scorpion on a stick, a rot grub pot, a green slime pot, a basket of centipedes, and acid. Oh, he has alchemist fire. Fuck yeah, he's gonna use these.
No!
Yeah, there we go. Alchemist fire.
Use that as a last resort.
Yes.
Throw every bag of tricks
Yeah,
first, and
so,
then
yeah.
last.
I know he'll throw his flask of acid at you instead.
Yay!
I actually would have preferred the fire.
Yeah. 12 to hit.
Oh god, that just hits.
Okay, you take 2d6 acid damage.
Hellish rebuke.
Okay. You take 3 acid damage and you hellish rebuke him. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Dex saving throw of 14.
14. Natural 20.
Damn it. Then he'll take half damage, yes?
I imagine so, you tell me.
Yes.
Yep.
He takes 2 damage.
2 damage, alright. Oh, he's so badly hurt. Alright. Well, you take 3. So it's kind of on par, really. It's like, Alright, Alira, you're up.
Okay. Oh, what am I gonna do? You know what? Illyra's pissed off, so she's gonna run at him with the skunk out like this.
Okay. You go. See, it's like, oh, you traitor! No!
Just gonna chase him with the skunk.
Alright, cool. So you go, aiming the skunk. Alright, there we go. Done. Elna.
Alright. Can I Eldritch Blast again or nay?
You can. You'll just need to run down the corridor to get to them.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah.
Of course.
Yes. So you can see Trex. You will, because of where Alira is, from the position you're at, you'll technically be within 5 feet, which means you'll have disadvantage on these attacks.
Oh.
So if you want to use your scimitar, you can
Yeah.
you can whack him with that instead.
We'll go the scimitar then.
No worries, go for it.
Alright. So
You put yourself within 5 feet
5
of the skunk.
to hit.
5 to hit, that's gonna miss.
You put yourself in range of the skunk.
Oh yeah. Shit. Well.
Brimstone.
To be fair, I am
I'm
holding
just
it
walking
towards
up
them.
to them.
Alright. Naylor is covered in slime and skunk acid if you want to help her out.
Just go. Leave you here.
Everyone
I
else
don't
has
know how I
forgotten
can
me.
help out.
You can wipe off the slime. You can get that off if you want to. That is something
Won't
you
it
can.
burn me though?
No, you can just use an action like get your sleeve and just wipe it off.
Well, I'll just.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
All right, cool. So you can get the acid off Naylor.
I'm gonna. When this is over, only the bath and tomato juice, vinegar and tomato juice.
It is the skunk's turn. Okay, there are 2 people within range.
Does it matter that I'm holding the skunk towards the kobold?
Yeah, it does it randomly. Odds or evens?
Even.
Well done. It attacks the kobold.
Yes.
Thank God.
But it passes its Constitution saving throw. So it hits the. You spray him in the face with his skunk. He's like, oh, no! Creature doesn't need to breathe, is immune to the effect. Once it's sprayed, it must. It can't do so again until. Oh, it actually can't spray for it until it finishes a long or short rest. You can only do it once, so it just goes. And nothing happens. Alrighty. Johnny!
Stab him.
Stab away.
Stabbing. Stab. That did 14?
Yep, he's dead. He only had 1 hit point left.
Jesus.
Fair enough. I'll loot him.
Alright.
What's he got on him?
He has a vial of acid, a jar of alchemist fire, a wasp nest in a bag, a skunk in a cage, a scorpion on a stick. A pot of
I
rot.
want the vial and the bag.
So you got the wasp nest in a bag and the vial of acid.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you'll begin to do the looting. You won't be able to get that until next round. It's fine.
Okay.
Naylor, now make a save to shake off the effect of the skunk, because you would have got that.
Save, roll d20.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Cool. 11.
11, you're good. You're,
Plus, no, minus 1, of course.
yeah, you're fine. The save to protect against the skunk is 9, so that's 6, which is very bad. All right, so you're fully functional for this round. What would you like to do?
What's the acid and the spray?
Yeah, so Brimstone got the acid off you, and you recovered from the skunk musk yourself, so you're all good. Yeah, it only lasts for a round. When you get hit with it, afterwards you're fine. Yeah.
So I don't continue to stink?
Yeah, you still continue to smell, but it's not affecting you, is the
Right.
case. Yeah. So, just want to run down and maul these dragon people.
I'm just going to be staying put.
Okay, fine. Naylor's just going to be sad.
I'm going to be recovering from all that. I'm going, what the hell have I got myself into?
Naylor's just sort of like, why am I getting picked up?
Because you're in... yes, leave me alone, what the fuck? Zerk and Vot are going to pick up their spears and attempt to attack you, Alira, with their daggers. And because they get pack tactics, they get advantage on these attacks. 17, dirty 21 for the first attack, and 13 for the second attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so you take 2d4 plus 4 total damage. 8, 11 stabby damage.
Ow.
And Trex...
Wait. Hellish Rebuke. It's a reaction.
It hasn't been your turn again yet, so you can't
Fuck.
use your reaction yet. And then Trex is going to sting you with his scorpion on a stick.
Do they all have their own? Or is it just a collective pool? Because the one who had the...
Okay, the Trex and the other guy are inventors, so they have the same list of random equipment.
Oh, okay.
Right? So they both have scorpions on sticks and skunks in bags and things like that. And the two regular kobolds just have spears and daggers.
Oh, I thought that was a shared inventory, and that was...
No. So they've both got their own scorpions on sticks.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so...
There's another skunk out there.
Yeah, there's another skunk. Well, yeah, it's a skunk in the bag is hanging out across the other side. A skunk in the cage is hanging out with the Johnny at the moment. So with advantage, yeah, that's 19. So you take 1 piercing damage and a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god. That's 6.
6. You take 4 poison damage. Get out of here! This is our place! Alira, now it's your turn.
Yeah, God damn it. I have to disengage
Okay.
because I can't. Otherwise, they get opportunity attacks.
Yep.
I do have bonus action healing word.
Mm-hmm.
My healing word will be
Done. Alrighty, that's that there. And
I'm casting that at 2nd level.
no worries. Elna, you've got some kobolds in front of you. Wish to wiggity whack them?
Yes. I'm sorry, I was just having a look at my other options there.
Mhm.
But I'll just go my scimitar.
Yep.
And
Oh, hell yes, 9 healing.
Nice.
18.
18 hits. Roll for damage.
Awesome. D6. Yeah, D6 plus 2. 5.
5. Alrighty. So this one has taken 6. He took 2 before, so he's taken 7 damage. So he's not looking good, but he's still up. And you can bonus action resummon your tentacle, I believe.
Ooh.
I think you can do that more than once or spend a spell slot to reactivate it.
When you create the tentacle, you can. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll summon me tentacle.
All right.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Yep.
11.
Hits. No, misses. Sorry,
Ah,
just
dang.
misses.
Dang.
Alrighty. Brimstone.
Just making my way downtown.
Yep.
Walking fast.
It's a kobold in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna grade
Great axe.
it.
Yep. Go for it. Come on, Captain.
Say 21.
That hits. Roll the damage.
15.
15. You cleft this one in twain. Do you have a second attack or just the one?
I have 2-weapon fighting, so I can just hand axe it.
You can hand axe him. Yeah.
Yeah. That's an 8 though.
Misses.
Yeah.
The skunk just curls up on your shoulder and goes to sleep. Johnny.
I'm gonna start making my way back.
Okay. So it's 15 feet to there. Acrobatics to get across.
19 plus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom, you're all the way over, hanging out with the
Uh,
terrified cat.
yeah.
Huh.
And that's,
It's
I'm
Grumpy
guessing
Cat.
it.
Grumpy cat, yes. Grumpy cat, it's your turn. Do you want to do anything?
Whereas I've shaken off all that and I'm not running, I'm just
Walking annoyingly. You can see this guy here in the corner. If you wish to sling him, you can absolutely do so.
That's a 5.
5 plus what?
From a sling, is it plus 6?
Plus 6, so 11. Just shy. Nearly got him. Alrighty, that's Naylor. Kobolds. Alright, this guy is going to stab you with his dagger. That's 21 to hit you.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright. You take 7 damage from the stab. And he's lost his skunk in a cage, his wasp nest in a bag. He's going to throw his vial of alchemist flyer.
Liar.
The alchemist flyer, yes, exactly. At you. So he throws a vial of flame at you. Oh, he misses.
Yes.
So the jar, basically the jar explodes behind you on the wall and begins to burn. And that's it for them. Alira.
Well, the hallway's a bit crowded now.
A little bit, yeah.
How damaged are you?
Halfway down. And plus I smell bad. I keep my distance.
Yeah.
Well,
So if you want to unplug the small electric heater, and then just flick the power switch, and it'll get the oil heater working again.
yeah. Alira's just gonna be like.
And the Wi-Fi, yes.
Alira's just gonna be like. Cure wounds.
Okay, cool, done.
Two.
Elna, swingity swang.
Oh. All right.
So how much it
11.
So. Oh. So, with my tentacle, is that a bonus action?
Yeah, so you can attack once with your scimitar and then once with your tentacle.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right then, scimitar. Oh. Where are we here? 9.
No, that misses. 9 total misses. Tentacle.
God damn it! No, no. Yeah, 9.
Brimstone.
I'm gonna great axe.
Go for it.
12.
Let's see. 12 hits. That's the magic number. Roll for damage.
Oh, damn it, there's too much dust in here.
I would argue this is the right amount.
Not the
5
one I hate
damage.
people.
5 damage. Yep, still up.
Yeah. Am I able to hit the other one or?
No, the other one's dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the boss is behind, and the one in front of you is still there. So
Yeah. Am I able to hit the boss? Or
if you want to go for the boss, you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and. Actually, no. I'll just stick with the same one.
All right, go for it. Hand axe.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, are you a fighter?
No. I'm
Okay.
Barbarian.
Oh, barbarian, right? Because I think at level 5, I think you have 2 attacks anyway, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I forget. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. It's been a while.
Yeah. 19 plus 7.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Eight damage.
Nice. You cleft this one in twain as well. Now, I think... I'm just trying to remember if you took Great Weapon Master or not. Because if you've got Great Weapon Master... Rage, Reckless... Short Resilience... Oh, no, you took Tavern Brawler. That's okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, so you can use your hand axe to fling at the guy at the back for your bonus action if you want to.
We'll do that then, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, if you have Great Weapon Fighter and you kill an enemy, you actually can do a bonus action attack.
Yeah. Yeah, 15 plus 7.
That hits. But because you don't have 2-weapon fighting, you don't add your proficiency to the damage, so you just add it's just the d6, you don't add the additional points to the damage.
Okay.
Alright.
Just a 2 then.
2. Alright, cool. He's like, ow. Cool. Johnny. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I have 40.
Yeah, 30, 45. Yeah, so you'll get just there, ducking through everybody.
I'm stabbing.
Go for it.
Stabby, stabby. Maths 20.
Hits.
D8. That is that's a 6 plus 4.
6 plus
So
4.
10.
10. All right.
And then I'll punch him.
You will get sneak attack on this one because technically they are 5 feet away from it. So you finally get your sneak attack.
So 14.
14. All right.
Plus a punch,
Plus a punch.
which is a 16 plus 7.
Hits.
And that is a 7 punching.
All right. With a 7 punching, you knock this guy flat on his ass. He is down, and that is the last of the kobold.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
We did it!
Plus 1 grill.
Yes. Well done, everybody. Okay. With the... Now, do you want to keep this kobold alive, or do you want to, kill him? Because you have the option with an unarmed strike.
He's dying.
Okay, so you karate chop his throat, he
Yeah.
falls down. He is gone. Spending some time within the mine after the fight, you are able to gather up some items. What you are able to discover from the kobolds, apart from all of the random bizarre inventions that they have.
Okay, someone's got 2 skunks.
Yes, there are 2. There's 2 skunks.
Alira, you get both skunks.
Yeah, 2 skunks and a bunch of other weird random insects, as well as scorpions attached to the end of sticks. You also, if you want to, can recover the artificial wings that the kobold leader was wielding. A creature of small size could potentially use them as a glider. Depending...
I want...
Johnny.
Wings.
With
I got wings that don't work.
yes,
And your captain has no wings.
Yeah, but you got a tentacle. Yeah.
You drink enough and you'll think you'll fucking fly.
Is Alira able to just like release all the animals into the mine?
Sure, you've just released the animals, and they few of them fall into the Underdark. It's
Yeah, they just run straight into
like,
the hole.
Better than dying in the ice up top.
yeah.
That's up.
Technically not dead. They're just
Using
forever.
Brimstone, using your detect magic thing, you do find over here on this section.
Yeah.
There is magic coming from inside the wall here, beyond a rock deposit. Heading back upstairs, gathering up some mining equipment, you guys set to digging this magic out, and you discover, before too long, it isn't very far in, it's only like maybe a couple of centimeters back from the wall, you discover a small alcove. Within it is a crystalline skull, and inside of it is a glowing red crystal, about the size of what you would expect to be a power crystal for your ship.
Powered my brains.
And so with that, you gather that up and begin to make your way to the surface, and that is where we will leave today's session.
Huzzah.
Well done, everybody. You managed to survive the mighty gem mine of the Kobold.
Do we level up in any way?
I will let you know. I'm not 100% sure whether or not you will have leveled up in this session. You may have. I'll need to work that one out.
I need to pick up some more offensive spells.
I need to get back to the inn for a bath.
Yes, for those of you that are watching this on Twitch, you can find this episode as well as the previous episodes to this campaign and a bunch of other bits and pieces on our YouTube, youtube.com/DNDblender, as well as a bunch of other stuff that I do. But for now, thank you to my players. Naylor.
I'm heading for the bath.
Alira.
My head hurts.
Brimstone.
Bye.
Elna.
Anyone for another drink?
And Johnny.
Ooh, shiny.
And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!
Bye.